Hello.
Hello.
Heyo.
I want you to know that I waited a while for that one.
Yeah.
I waited. I was like, I've learned my lesson.
Good you've
Welcome
learned.
everybody to Spelljammmer Iron Valor. Welcome to another Wednesday night as we watch our crew of pirates run around, cause chaos, and battle it out with Elder Brains. It's so good to see you. And welcome to potentially the first part of our final episodes, the finale. Our crew has returned back to Spelljammer Academy to fight against the Elder Brain True Belief. And it's going to be a big showdown. But before we get to that, let's do a couple of overhead just shout-out stuff. The first thing is a big shout-out to Tailspire, our virtual tabletop gaming system by which we are playing. Thanks, Tailspire. It's so fun to have the Z-axis and the ability to import characters through like things like Hero Forge, and it's really cool to see your characters and worlds come to life, especially in that 3D world. So go check out Tailspire if you haven't tried it yet. It's pretty fun. In addition to Tailspire, big shout out to TalesTavern.com. If you're like me and you love to build maps and you spend most of your time building maps and not as much time writing the game itself, Tales Tavern is a way for you to go and download assets from amazing creators and bring them into your Tailspire games. This might be everything from stairs to arcade systems to incredible Spelljammer ships. And I cannot begin to say how much I am thankful for TalesTavern.com and the creators there for making amazing assets to help bring this world to life. Max is also a creator on there, so go check out Max. I also want to give a big shout out to McBluff. I've said it every time, but I'll say it again. Longtime follower, longtime friend. McBluff is an incredible artist and animator who made all of the art for all of our characters that you see here on the screen. And it has been so amazing to see the stuff that McBluff makes. And so I and our crew here is going to share McBluff's socials, like their Twitter and their Patreon. And we invite you to go check out McBluff. Thanks, McBluff, for making the art for these characters and follow on our shows. It's a ton of fun to see you. All right, second to last, gang. I want to get through this so that we can chat about the wildness of this evening. Hey, Genki, thanks for being a friend. Genki is this cool new partner to Ink and Lyre, and they are a browser plugin. We invite you to go and take a look at them, and you get discounts and coupons for shopping, and you support us in the process. You get all the discounts, and you help us continue with this story and others. So go check out Genki and connect up with them, and that's Genki. Thanks, Genki, for being a friend. And last and not least, and most importantly, in my opinion, thank you, audience, you jerks. You all, by sitting here and watching the show, get Valor tokens. And Iron Valor relies on you to help inform the game and change the game. With these Valor tokens, you can bless the party, curse me and my enemies, and you can give the players luck as well, which is very valuable most of the time. And so, in particular, as we come into our finale, I invite you to sit back, watch, and when you think the time is right, get in there, give us luck, bless the party, and curse me, because I've built this stuff to be deadly. And you need to help our party get through it. You can use the command !point commands to see the ways that you influence the game, and it's a ton of fun to have you here. So thanks for hanging out. And without further ado, let's dive into tonight's session. Let's watch our crew get into Spelljammer Academy as they already have, but finally get out of the jams they're in and take the fight to the Elder Brain True Belief. So let's shoot for the stars and roll on into the intro. Welcome back. As we come into our session this evening, we find our crew not only separated, but discovered within the bowels of Spelljammer Academy, having infiltrated and made their final plans. The session before, the party has infiltrated into Spelljammer Academy and have targeted 2 key rooms. One is the clone room, where they discovered that the Ulitharid Erics and the cultist Warlock Isaac, a former student at Spelljammer Academy, are now clones. 6 of them each in this room. The other room that they targeted is the reactor room, a room that Bleasnoik knows quite well. And if they are able to target this, they may be able to do some significant damage to Spelljammer Academy. For tonight's session, as we come into it, gang, we are coming in to you having just been discovered. All of you can hear whoop, whoop, the alarms starting to go off. A towering mind flayer turns, pointing a directional hand at Jasmine, whose disguise of a mind flayer herself is still, I believe, going on. But Lore and Leon, you emerge from the little farts and jars that you were, and you emerge onto the scene as the mind flayer's voice echoes all of your heads and says, "Sister, why did you bring these intruders? Betrayer! You will die!"
If at all possible, Jasmine would have liked to have thrown the farts and jars at her. And just let the glass just...
Rad. Yeah, you will get kind of close. You threw, so you both are kind of close here. As we come into tonight's session, Leon, roll initiative. You, coming out of the smog and fart, have advantage on this check.
It was intentional all along.
That's a 27 total.
Whoa! Cool. Awesome, Leon. Awesome. Cool. 27. Leon, as the smoke emerges, you come through. Your immediate surroundings, as we had kind of caught you up before the game started, right? You know that some of your crew is separated. You know that Admiral Lorfan is somewhere else in the space station, preparing to give a speech and seemingly kind of in on this plot a little bit. But most importantly, you see the alarms whoop, whoop, blaring, and a mind flayer and 2 guards right behind that mind flayer blocking your path. What do you do, Leon?
Ooh, mind flayer and 2 guards. Okay. So I see Lore came out in front of me. Is she in melee range?
She's in glaive range. So yes, technically.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'm gonna shoot twice.
Awesome.
Yeah. So let's see. First attack. That's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Sneak attack?
I don't think so. Let me just double check.
You said she was in glaive range. I don't know if that's.
Oh, is it in melee range? Then yeah, let's go for it.
Awesome. Okay.
If another enemy of the target is within 5 feet.
Okay. If she's not within 5 feet.
She's now within 5.
Yeah. All right. So just regular damage. Then.
Yep.
That's 11 points of damage.
Cool.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have some sort of he's not holding anything, is he?
No. The mind flayer is reaching out with its clawed hands, its tentacles raising up, psychically pretty angry at Jasmine and all you two as well.
Okay, I'm gonna do a distracting shot.
Cool.
So let me roll. I gotta roll to hit first, and then I can add stuff to it. Oh yeah, that's 27 to hit.
27 hits, yeah.
All right, so distracting strike. When I hit with a weapon attack, I can expend 1 superiority die, add that total to the damage. And the next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than me has advantage if the attack is made before the start of my next turn.
Woo! All right, cool.
Yeah. So do that, and then roll this damage here. With the superiority die, I believe mine is D8? Yeah. So I roll the damage plus D8. So it's 18 points total.
18 points total.
For the second
Awesome.
shot. Yeah.
For the second shot. Cool. All right, dealing 29 points of damage. Leon, what does it kind of look like, and what are you dressed up in? You know that the attire of the gala was formal attire, but what does Leon look like emerging out of this fart and fully attacking into this Mind Flayer?
Okay, yeah, he comes out. Now he just got some new armor, and he can kind of decorate it as he chooses. He comes out in this like real dapper red tux. It's red and black. Red jacket, black shirt with the red pants and black shoes, and of course he's got his red and black pirate hat on, of course. Yeah, looking real fly, and he comes out and he just it's a real subtle distraction. He just kind of comes out all cocky and he winks at the Mind Flayer as he takes two shots into him, and he kind of waves, just like super calm like the sun.
Awesome, rad. You do this as you emerge the Mind Flayer. What the hell? And sweet. Grizzle is arriving onto the scene.
Hi.
Jasmine, I will remove my clone of myself because as we're getting this ready, Leon, you have emerged and you hear the whoop, whoop, whoop of the alarms. Leon and Lore, do me a favor, and Leon and Lore in particular, do me a favor and just roll kind of like a history check in this situation.
A history check, okay. That's only a 7.
12.
Okay, yeah, nothing is immediately coming to mind about this, so you're good. Jasmine, it is your turn.
Sweet. My farts have been deployed. Jazz is gonna back up to the computer and either hit the big red eject button, or like type in /flush or whatever. Like, however it needs to be done.
Jazz, you see that there is a button on there. It's a big red button, and it does say like abort on it. Mm-hmm. You can smash that button if you would like, and as you do so, you see on the computer screen some data comes up, and you see that you have to put a password in.
We know the password. we know somebody's...
Jazz gonna think about it for a second.
You know the password?
Yeah, I got it.
James knows the password.
I'm assuming that we have the Discord group chat open on the Sending Stones at all times.
Yeah,
you have the
comms.
First off, she did have a guess, but as she was typing it in, she wanted to just stay over. Hey, does anybody have any idea what the system passwords are here? She's gonna try 1, 2, 3, 4.
Awesome. You put in 1, 2, 3, 4, but it doesn't work.
Damn it. Just checking. Please no. Are you still a fart?
No. I'm just terrified in a corner.
You have comms. I think Jasmine is asking you, please, like what the password was.
Am I able to react in this moment with everything?
Yeah. This is
right
communications. You all can just chat with each other.
Hey, I got somebody's password. It's believe.
I'll try that, and she'll try believe.
Awesome.
I was never really a big fan of Cher.
You put in believe, and you see the password is fully accepted, and a countdown begins. Jasmine, as you're looking at this countdown, you think you have to stay here for 4 turns.
It's like fighting off the viruses or whatever, like full hacker man?
No. You would just...
before it ejects.
It will take 4 turns to flush everybody from this clone room.
Oh, okay, cool. Jasmine will crack her knuckles and then turn around and be like, well, I think it's time we got serious.
Jasmine, that was your action. You have the remainder of your movement and a bonus if you like.
Cool. Bonus action is the thing I have in droves. That'll end my turn.
Okay, cool.
Wizards love a bonus action.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Jasmine went after Jasmine. We are going to jump over to Bleeznoik in the Foundry. You hear boop, boop, boop as Bleeznoik, you in your radiant gold armor, sit hidden underneath the stairs here. Bleeznoik, you see the reactor vroom, vroom, flaring to life. You see three figures. I mean, you know three figures are above you up on the deck here. And they're shouting like, "Hey, who's this guy? Hey, who are you?" And you can hear Deanna as Drizzle. Drizzle sort of sounds a little bit like Isaac's voice in this moment, and is just sort of standing there, kind of all gruff and standing there for a moment. Please, Noik, what are you doing?
Shit. I'm gonna look up at them. Hey, this isn't a bathroom. Do you believe me?
100%. They're like,
I'm looking at the tab like, where's the bathroom?
oh, cool. 100%. They're all like, no, this isn't a bathroom. You're under arrest in the name of Spelljammer Academy.
For trying to take a leak?
They're not believing you
It
whatsoever.
is too late for deception checks,
believe
my
it's
friend.
too
I
late.
already
Okay.
failed
It's
one.
too late, man.
I know, you look like a deception check, and you still failed it.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Shit. Oh, we run.
We're running?
No, I gotta get cover in here in this
Oh,
room.
okay. Why do you need cover? You're literally
It's okay.
You're literally impenetrable.
You just
are
want me to
cover.
walk up to it and just smack him? Where's my character? Action.
Right here. If you click on my face.
Nice. Who's yelling at me?
All three of them.
Which one's the loudest?
Definitely the one in the back corner of the room
Who's getting
here.
shot in the face?
Oh my god. All right. Go for
I
it.
like that decisiveness. Like, who was yelling the loudest? You!
22?
22? Yeah, of course you hit.
Let's go. All right, 13 points of damage.
13. All right. Cool.
I shoot him again.
You raise up, but you're using fracture, right?
Yeah.
With 13 points of damage, as you take aim, you hear the guy going, "You're under arrest!" And then you get shot, immediately unconscious on the ground, seemingly done.
Oh, we fired at another guy. This is a 14 hit.
A 14. 14 misses. The guy ducks underneath and sort of dodges out of the way.
Is it like a double barrel shotgun? You have to reload the light bombs into it.
Yep.
So you take your two shots. One shot connects, seemingly knocking one of them out. The other one missing. Bleeds. Anything else with your turn?
Make my way up the stairs here.
Okay. You start to make your way up.
Can I get up here?
Yeah, you can get all the way up to there. Yeah, at this point. Awesome. At the end of your turn, Bleeze, you hearing whoop, whoop, the alarms blaring. This figure turns, looking at you, and noticing kind of you just stomping around in your powerhouse gold armor. You see fear go across this person's face. They back up, and you hear them clattering away at the computers back here.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Get off of that.
Did they do some kind of skill check there?
They did.
Did they succeed?
You're not certain.
When I see a creature within 60 feet of me succeed on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Rad. You fully watch as this person is clacking away, and they sort of are like, they did not succeed the check.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Drizzle,
And they will not succeed in my presence.
Drizzle, the other figure you notice though goes and runs over to the computers and fully goes.
It's still pretty fun.
He's like, yes.
You immediately see this thing go, yeah, no, what the fuck, no! no, malware. No, not malware. Oh, shit.
It's too bad they telegraph their emotions so much.
It's very useful of them.
Awesem. You cast Silvery Barbs. You fully make them fail the check.
And I'm going to give advantage to the next thing, obviously, that my good boy Noink does.
And that Noik does. Sweet. You hear them both shouting like, "Oh, the computers aren't working well. No. As you're standing there, the Foundry guys go, and Drizzle, it is your turn. Drizzle,
I immediately get my reaction back.
At the start of your turn, Drizzle,
Excuse
you
me.
hear sounds behind you in the hallway.
Unfortunate.
Okay. I need to do something stupid. Sorry.
Hell yeah.
I would like to create a major image over the doorway behind us of several of the guards standing outside, looking around, guarding this area. Like the doors are halfway broken down as we got through them. And I want them, as soon as they come up, that the guards are talking to each other. They went that way, and point down a hallway wildly away from where we're going. Major image can make sound.
Yeah. Okay, so you're putting this in the hallway right behind you?
We're standing directly in front of this door, the hallway where the big robots are coming from. That doorway, I'm gonna put the guards in front of it, going, I can't believe that they made it down that hallway over
Brad,
there.
I love this. You spawn sort of 4 major image guards. And you have them.
I can make a 20-foot cube, so it's a full
success. Deanna or Drizzle, make a deception check.
I can do this.
Wait. Before you roll, I'm rolling because these are automatons. They have advantage. They are programmed. They're not really easily tricked.
Okay.
But they have advantage on this check. They have been received their kind of programming to be like, oh, we got to go check out the problem. So I'm going to roll, and I'm going to tell you the DC you got to beat.
Okay.
Cool. You need to beat a 10.
Okay, with a deception check?
Yep.
Okay. 28.
Okay. Fully, the automatons are coming around, coming kind of like pincering in, and your guards go, oh, they went that way, and they point down one of the hallways, and you see as shuffling past quickly, 2 automatons run past, and you hear them all starting to go down the hallway that you pointed.
I'm going to send a quick description of what those automatons look like to everybody on the group chat. And I'm also going to thank you, Quad, for the Lux. We love you.
Yeah, thanks, Quad.
I think everybody's got one now.
Beautiful. All right, and then that's a full spell. I don't think I have anything weird. Let me see if I have any weird bonus actions.
Weird ones.
I'm not next to anybody, right?
No.
Would being higher up in any way help me? Like, are we trying to get up on top of something?
You are here for the ride. You got to talk to your boy, the artificer, to tell you.
Okay, but
up.
the thing that the console is up on a thing in the middle.
Yeah, there's
right?
a second level to this room.
Okay, then I want to use my little flying thing. I want to use my bonus action to float up a little and move 45 feet towards the
You can
console.
fly.
Because my speed is 35, and then with the 10 feet of flight from tempestuous magic, I can just.
Do you want to go front, right, or left?
Where are they? Where are most?
Bleeze is left. The other 2 are basically front of you.
Oh, they're right in front of me. I'd like to be very close to them as possible.
You want to be really close
all
to
of
them.
their business. Yes, I'm a sorcerer that likes to be in business.
Yeah. Awesome. You 45 feet is awesome. You are like right next to the generator, floating up and moving towards them right now. Like
Lovely.
fully like, I'm coming for you.
And I'm still Isaac, and I'm like, why did you not listen to directions?
Awesome.
Floating through the air. And that's everything.
Cool. Make a perception check for me.
Great. I'm great at this. Oh, I got a 15, so that's 14.
Awesome. 14, you do not notice anything else going on. You're kind of just like seeing them.
Good. I like that.
Panicking, fully panicking. As you
The malware is from me because I am so disappointed in your disobedience.
Sweet. Jumping back over to the pod room for a moment, the clone room. It is the guards' turns for a moment. You see as both of the guards take aim with their pistols, and you see as they are positioning themselves to shoot around Lore in this moment in time. Shoot around the Mind Flayer. And they are going to, one of them is going to target Lore, and one of them is going to target Leon.
All right, let's go.
Awesome. Cool. Miss against Leon and a miss against Lore in this moment.
Lore flips him off.
Shoots by as Lore, you flip him off. And then you hear one of them turn to the other and go get reinforcements. And one of the guards turns to start backing up. After that guard goes, Lore, it's your turn.
Well, I had a plan and then they said that. I don't want to use that yet. I'm going to, wait a minute.
Don't forget you got advantage from Brandon on that first hit.
It's true, I did. I'm just checking my, Sorry, I had a sudden shift of tactic when they started running. However, I don't think I have... I was hoping I had spiritual weapon, but I don't think I actually have that. I would have used it by now if I did. Yeah, I would have used that by now. No, it wouldn't have stopped them from going, but it would have potentially gotten up.
You do notice, Lore, that you are the Mind Flayer is fully blocking the doorway. Like, you will have to shove through the Mind Flayer to get, if you wanted to push past the Mind Flayer.
Oh, yeah, but if I want to cast a spell.
Yeah.
All right, okay, cool. I'm going to cast Command at second level and target both of them. I would like them to please make a saving throw of Wisdom 15. DC
Okay.
15.
One of them succeeds, one of them fails. Who do you want to fail?
Whoever's closer to the door.
Red. All right.
And, or let's see, is there anyone that is, I'm actually gonna take, I'll ask you this question. Is there anyone that would be under partial cover from Leon? Because of the giant Mind Flayer?
No.
Okay, cool. Then yes, the one closer to the door. And Laura's just gonna say stop.
Closer to the door near you, or the closer to the door leaving the room?
Leaving the room, closer to the door. The guy that spooked it,
cool. You see, they stop immediately and are unable to move.
Kind of looks at the other one and is like, shit. But relatively pleased with that outcome. And for a bonus action, oh, sorry, my computer is lagging a little with everything going on. For bonus action, I'm probably going to rage.
Okay.
And that'll be my... No, I'm going to rage at the start of the next turn. Because I think... Yeah, I'm going to rage at the start of the next turn. So that's my turn.
Cool. Awesome. Awesome. You cast command, stop! And you see as they stop to moving. The other one turns and goes, you gotta go get reinforcements, come on! At the end of your turn, Lore, it is the Mind Flayer's turn. All of you have a ring of mind shielding. And you two, Lore and Leon, the Mind Flayer seems like, holy shit. You both get psychic asks to try to talk to you. Do you accept it or not?
No.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, no? Awesome. Lore, Jasmine, you both hear, die! How dare you! And Leon, Jasmine, and Lore all of you make intelligence saving throws as psychically you are blasted by the psionic energy.
Oh boy, intelligence saving throws, my favorite.
Finally, it's my turn to shine.
DC 15.
Okay.
Oh, actually, my intelligence saving bad.
22.
Brad?
It's only a 10. I'm gonna use one of my lucks.
Okay.
I guess my only luck for now.
You do have 2 lucks.
You got
People
2.
have
Sweet.
backing you up.
18. So
18.
solid use of a luck. Thank you.
Cool.
And 18 for me as well.
Awesome. You all 3 succeed. Sweet. You feel the psionic energy hit into your mind. You are fine. Nothing happens. Cool. That is the end of the round. At the end of the round, you all can hear sort of something kind of buzzing in the radios and the speakers of Spelljammer Academy, and you hear, "There is nothing you can do. You have already made your final moves. I know everything you will try." As you hear True Belief's voice echo through the loudspeakers. Top of the round, Leon.
We got a bless from Flacco Obama.
Yo.
Flacco Obama, roll that D10. That's a 2.
All right, I got the bless up, so I'll check that out. Leon, it's your turn. Leon, little Stuart Little shows up.
Yes! Finally!
Got it. Cool. And has 12 plus 12 to hit. What? Oh, it has 12 HP plus 12 to hit and deals 1d6
Oh,
plus
we
12.
get an NPC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Let's
Stuart's
go.
staying with you guys. That's my.
Yeah.
I will not be
Congratulations.
responsible for
Jasmine,
this.
you will be running Stuart Little.
Okay, cool.
I'll put Stuart Little in here. Wow. You see
Finally.
scuttling out from one of the Spelljammer Academy ventilation systems, you see a little creature come out and go, "What up, delicate gas? I've been here the whole time." And Stuart Little has joined your team.
Let's go. I've been waiting so long for that one to go off.
So
Awesome.
Stuart Little.
Cool. Yeah, Stuart
I
Little
cannot
has
believe.
come out, and Stuart Little will go. I rolled initiative for Stuart. So, Leon, what are you doing?
All right, what's Leon doing? He's gonna Jeez, I don't want them to run. Can I? But if I take a shot at the guards past the Mind Flayer, that's a disadvantage.
No, you'll be fine.
No.
The Mind Flayer is not big enough per se to stop shooting around it because the guards can shoot through it too. It's more stopping you
nice.
from exiting the room.
Okay, got you. Cool. Well, if I can shoot it from here, then I don't need to go anywhere. Now the one furthest away has been commanded, right? Is that
Yep.
concentration?
Yep,
Command?
I believe so. I'll check it.
Well, that's gonna determine who I shoot at.
Not a concentration.
It's not concentration. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Sorry, I was thinking about Stuart Little.
No, you're totally fine. So Laura told him to stop, right? So he's
Mhm.
Yeah, the one furthest away is command stopped at the moment.
Can I shoot him?
Yeah. Command only functions for one turn. It is not an ongoing effect. as
Right.
far
So
as-
at the end of his next turn, he's gonna get to move again, right?
right.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna take him out since he's the furthest away. So is he like paralyzed? Like he can't move because Laura told him to stop?
He will defend himself. He's not held person or anything like that. He
Okay.
is fully just like, oh, I wanted to stop. I was so intimidated by this statement.
So no advantage then.
No, and no advantage.
Okay. First attack. Ooh, that's not good. That's only an 11. That misses probably. Second attack. Much better. That's a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Regular damage, no sneak attack. He takes 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. Immediately, you see, you take aim, shoot. The figure immediately falls to the ground, is down.
Awesome. Okay.
Lars, like, you didn't want to get the one that can still move, Leon?
Well, he's got further to go. They both would have been able to move in a minute.
Yeah, but that guy had like 6 more seconds of being still, roughly. I don't know, just an estimation.
It's pretty callous. You just shot my friend and you're talking about how long he had left to stand there. Die! Liam, what's the rest of your turn?
Bonus action. Bonus action, I'll give Lore advantage.
Thank you.
And I'm kind of good just staying near Lore as far as movement goes, so that'll end my turn.
Awesome. Leon's turn ends. Jasmine, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. Do we want a full Pokemon this shit?
Up to you, but
How
we're doing
many
okay
summons
at the
do we
moment.
want? Yeah.
Nah, we're good. Save the summons for later. This is.
Gotcha.
I feel like we'll need them for later.
So you got Distracting Strike on that person earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that last until
I think
somebody
that's over
attacks
though.
him?
It lasted until the start of my next turn, so it's
Okay.
over now. Yeah.
Got you. I took a whole lot of spells that weren't great for just one-on-one combat. Great. Yeah, I'll just attack her anyways. Why not? Jasmine will reach into her spell book and pull out a spell and an arcane rune, and she's gonna fire a ray of pestilence at this mind flayer.
Awesome. Yeah. Constitution saving throw for me. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, I got
Once I
6.
see if I hit, and I do.
Oh, got it.
23.
23 hits. I got a 16 on the con save.
That fails.
I have advantage on the attack. 1 second. I got 16 on the con save.
On both times?
Yep.
Okay,
So
yeah, that fails.
Yeah, you got it.
Cool. They are now poisoned.
Awesome.
So they'll have disadvantage on a whole bunch of stuff, and they take 18 poison damage as well.
18. Cool. The beam shoots out. You see as it hits into the mind flayer. The mind flayer, like a little bit of like spittle and foam comes out of the mind flayer's mouth in this moment in time as you've shot your spell, hitting into them.
Sorry, sister. I was never on your side.
What the fuck? Fuck, sister. I heard tale that there was a betrayer mind flayer. It turns out it was you the whole time.
I'm not even a mind flare.
Oh!
Fuck you. She'll end her
Awesome.
turn.
Jasmine's turn ends. Please, Noik, we're back to the foundry. Stuart Little goes at the end of the round. So,
Cool.
please, you have got upstairs. We're at the foundry. What are you up to?
We're gonna make our way over this computer. Not the one
Okay.
closest
With
to
this
me,
dude?
but, with the dude. We're gonna pump up on this.
Okay.
I can see him now.
Yeah, you can see him.
Around. Opening fire on this man.
Please,
Okay.
Mike, takes no prisoners.
Blasted. What's a prisoner?
He starts blasting.
What do you got?
19.
19 hits.
Fracture damage?
Fractured him.
That's the name of the gun, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a new kind of damage, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
It'd be pretty cool, right?
11 points.
11 points of damage. 11 is just enough. You see as the figure is standing there and goes, "What the hell? You were supposed to work. Where's IT?" Gets hit and fully unconscious on the ground.
Where's
Hey.
IT?
Am
It's also
able
what
to
I say when I'm
see
in a shootout.
the other man, or is he too covered?
He will have partial cover. It will be harder to hit him, but you could try.
We shooting at him anyways. 27.
Well, all right. You
Right through the computer screen he was looking at.
You just load that extra little slug into it.
This is not going to be enough. 7 points of damage.
7 points. You shoot and you hear, oh my eye, oh my eye, oh, and then hunkers down and you hear clatter, clatter, clatter of the keyboard. Bleasnoik, that was your turn. Anything else that you wanted to do?
No.
Okay. Drizzle, you still see this figure standing there, still standing strong.
Clutching his eye.
Is there only one other? How many dudes are left in the room? Just one guy?
Yeah. Hold on. The figure gets to go. You see Drizzle as they're clattering. They're clutching their eye with one hand, but typing with the other, and they're gonna make a check. Okay. You see them clattering, and then you hear a beep 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 of some sort of success.
Silvery bar?
No way. Okay. All right. I'll roll.
I'm totally happy to keep using my, because it doesn't break concentration to use a reaction spell, right? I know you have to concentrate to hold a spell, but
Correct.
If you don't cast another concentration spell, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Okay, silver barbs.
Okay, you can.
And I give another advantage to Bleasnoik.
Awesome.
2 now.
Bleasnoik has just 1 advantage. There's no stacking, Deanna.
12 advantage.
Watch yourself. How dare you think that could be possible? And Deanna, you cast silvery barbs. You see with the disadvantage check, you see is no, what the hell? Oh, I bad fingered it. Shit. Sweet. They failed their check.
Okay. Is it my turn or are we going back to the other room?
Rizzle, it's your turn.
Okay. I was gonna do something much cooler, but there's only the one guy, and I mean I'm gonna get up there and I'm just gonna blast him. I'm just gonna Eldritch blast him. I get 3 now. I have 3 Eldritch blasts.
He's just over there
closer?
like, was it an O or a 0?
Are you moving closer?
Just get shot.
I'd like to be on the platform somewhere close to stuff.
Yeah, you are close to it, and you are able to shoot at him.
Okay, cool. I mean, I can shoot him within 120 feet. So the first one was only a 16 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. The second one is the 18, and the third one is the 17. So none of them were great, but they all did it. So it's going to be 3d10 plus
This poor man.
12?
Oh, he's gone just from the
He
12
only had
damage.
11 hit points,
Okay.
and he's already been shot.
So I just bowl some down at his ass, just do a quick underhand of purple sparkling light at him.
After the first shot, dead. There was nothing else in this room, so yeah.
You just shot the dead body 2 more times. Pow, pow.
Okay, so if that's my Eldritch Blast, I'm assuming it's not a bonus action to go. Well, there's no way she could do it anyway. She's just gonna walk up to the console and say, "What do these buttons do?" And if Bleasnoik doesn't immediately say anything, she's going to treat it like an elevator and start pressing all the buttons on the console.
You know what? Have at it.
All of it.
This is the time.
So,
The last time you
Drizzle.
did something like this, we ended up with Franklin. So
Drizzle, make an Arcana check.
I was gonna say I'm proficient in Arcana.
Yay.
Make it with disadvantage.
I got a 15 on the first check and a 17 on the second check, so it's a 15.
No bonuses?
I got a +3, which is what made it a 15.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Drizzle, you just started clacking away with the remainder of your turn here. And we're kind of breaking a little bit of like the rules orders here, but that's going to be fine. Drizzle, you're clacking away, fully hitting random buttons. Drizzle, if you would like, you could turn off the cameras, the lights, the doors, and the security features of Spelljammer Academy.
Would love to.
It would be my honor.
No, I want to out of it.
Do you do it?
Can you list those out for me again? I definitely want to turn off the cameras.
The cameras, the lights, the doors, and the
I would like to keep the lights on.
No, please turn those off.
Okay.
I have super
you're
dark
the
vision.
only one who can fucking see, though. The rest of us need light to see.
I
I'm gonna
love
leave
it.
on the lights. The doors, will all the doors automatically open, or what is the?
The doors and security features, you basically deactivate locking mechanisms.
I was really gonna push my luck. I'll ask Bleeznoik this question. Okay, I do all of that except I leave the lights on. Do you think that let Balthazar Brand out?
You hear Drizzle, you hear whoop, whoop, whoop. The alarm fully turns off. Everyone in the tube room also hears the alarm has stopped blaring at this moment in time. You all get this, you kind of like hear it almost like this clicking sound of the doors all depowering, deactivating as you fully release the security systems of the doors. Drizzle, with your clattering around. Awesome.
I love, there's a specific kind of awesome that you do that means fuck you.
Please, Noik,
Hi.
make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh.
This is where that perception check comes into play. Some foreshadowing is obvious.
Does the silvery barbs give you advantage to like checks too, or just
Yeah, it's all things. So you should have advantage on that check.
if you need it?
Good, I'll take that. 18.
18. Okay. For but a moment, Bleeznoik, you're kind of watching the chaos of Drizzle here, and then suddenly, like, something almost pulls at your mind for a second. You feel almost like memories of yours starting to try to flee you. Manage to hold onto them, resolve to keep them, and turning, you see a small creature made of brain and with 4 legs hiding next to you. And you recognize this as an intellect devourer.
Oh my god.
It
Awesome.
has friends.
Awesome. After that, Drizzle goes. The guard's gonna go. Lore, it's back to you in the.
What about Stuart Little?
I am gonna.
Stuart's at the end of the round.
Stuart doing.
And then, oh my god,
We're
haven't even
still
mentioned
going.
the end.
We're coming
Gonna
to the end of
rage.
round 2.
First off, gonna rage.
Rage is a bonus
yep.
action. Awesome.
And then I am going to attack our friend the Mind Flayer with a glaive, hopefully.
Okay.
And you have advantage.
I do have advantage. That's exciting. I'll take that. Oh. I don't think it's gonna hit, but I'll ask anyway.
Yeah.
12?
12 does not hit.
All right. With my second attack, I will try to hit our friend the Mind Flayer with my glaive.
Okay. Awesome. Go for it.
Oh, that's better. 27.
27 definitely hits.
Okay, sweet.
Awesome. You cleave into this mind flayer. How does it shake out?
4. I'm just gonna click for that damage. Don't do me dirty. Nice. I'll take it. 11 damage.
11 damage. Oof.
Yeah.
All right. You cut into this mind flayer, the glaive going up in front of it. You see as it writhes in pain in this moment of time, and it's pretty hurt. It is going to be the mind flayer's turn unless there's anything else you would like to do. You have move action left.
No. The player is going, move back, bro. But Lore wouldn't, so YOLO.
Awesome. Cool. You see as the mind flayer turns, reaches out a hand, and you see as Jasmine, you need to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Damn, that poison doesn't help with that at all, does it? Bum, bada, bum, bum, bada, bum. Yeah, 23.
23. Jasmine, you manage to kind of hold yourself strong as the dominate monster spell that is cast fails.
She tries to grip my mind. It's just like an iron wall in there. She's like,
Awesome.
"What the fuck?"
That's gonna go. The mind player is going to continue to stand here strong, sort of blocking your way. And it is Stuart Little's turn.
Let's go, little guy. Stuart Little's
him,
gonna
Stuart.
like full on and run up and attack this this mind flayer.
Awesome. Stuart Little has a plus 12 to the attack here.
He's a strong boy. Hiya. Stuart Little gets
Stuart Little gets a 29. Awesome.
29
And
to
Stuart
hit.
Little deals 1d6 plus 12 damage.
14 points of force damage to this mind flayer as this little dude just runs up and starts wailing on it.
Awesome. Lore, you slice through. The mind flayer reaches out, trying to grab hold of Jasmine, and then you hear, I've been in the academy for a long time. Call me a super senior. Hell yeah. Runs forward, pulls out what looks to be like this like strange looking little like sickle, right?
No.
Made out of,
He's
like,
got maul katanas. Oh no, wait. Do you have a specific description?
Oh, no. 100% pulls out 2 maul katanas and fully goes up and with 14 points of damage cleaves through the mind flayer, dropping it and killing the mind flayer.
Oh my god, he killed it!
Unbelievable.
And then you see Stuart Little stands there and goes, a little underwhelming, don't you think? And turns to you three.
Oh my god.
I like this one. He's effective.
Awesome.
Yeah,
The mind flayer is killed and defeated. Sweet.
Are you sure you want to try running, little one? She says to the other guard.
Stuart Little goes. Top of the round happens. You hear the voice again. Everything you do has been pre-planned. There is little that you will be able to do to stop me. It is only a matter of time. Leon,
This
it's your turn.
morning, when I was meditating in my brine bath, I imagined a mouse doing some sick moves and dissecting a mind flayer. This is all according to plan.
Yeah,
Leon,
sounds
it's
like
your
some
turn.
bullshit, my dude.
He definitely saw this coming.
Gonna shoot the guard right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Awesome, that's a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
He's gonna take 16 points of damage.
On the ground, done.
Ooh, pew pew. Awesome.
Leon, as the rest of your turn is happening, make a perception check.
Okay, I would love to. Perception. Oh, I got advantage on those. I think, what is that, 23?
23.
Ooh.
As you take your first shot, Leon, you see the guard falls to the ground, dying, unconscious, and you see something right out of the corner of your eye in your peripheral vision as you see what seems to be like a brain dog lunging forward towards you. Leon, you have one option if you can do whatever reaction kind of moment here, if you'd like.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot it. I go with my second attack.
Yeah, go for it. Make an attack.
Yeah, you talk about this one down the hall? Or where
Yeah, it seems to have snuck around and has actually popped out of where Stuart Little did.
Oh shit. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, sorry. Drizzle's not here, so we can't keep you as a pet. We're gonna
This one gets no mercy.
Nah, this one gets no mercy. Let's
Put
go.
it down.
There we go. That is a or what is 16 plus 8? I feel like-
22. 24. 24. Awesome. You hit. Deal your damage.
Awesome. Okay. Still don't get sneak attack, right?
Right.
It's a lot
That's okay.
of non-sneak attacks today.
16 points of damage.
You take a second shot, shooting the Intellectual Devourer. You see the beam hits into it. It survives and is going to be making its surprise attack against you here.
Ah!
Make an intelligence saving throw, Leon.
Surprise attack. I'm pretty. Oh well, I guess I would. I get you. Okay.
It's not having advantage or anything. It's just lunging out and attacking you.
Okay.
Bad.
I'm making a what check? Sorry.
Intelligence saving throw.
Saving throw. Let's go. Ooh, that is a 7 total. Do I
Okay.
still have a luck?
I believe so.
I think we all had 2, right?
You had to.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you had 2.
Yeah, for a natural 20, total of 25.
All right. You feel your memory starting to get pulled away from you, and you pass it. You are okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not my memories.
He only
Oh, cool.
loses memories when he wants to.
Exactly.
Okay. Jasmine, it's your turn.
Okay, yeah, sure. I see something all up on my boo. I need it to make a a con save. As I'm gonna target it with Toll the Stricken.
Nat 1.
Cool. It is now poisoned. And it wasn't already poisoned, so it doesn't take any damage yet.
Right.
But next round,
Awesome.
if it's still alive for that.
Jasmine, you snap your fingers. You see as the toll echoes out, hitting into the intellect of our superb. Leon and Jazz, I took away your reactions and movements for a moment. Anything you two want to do in this moment of kind of moving around or doing stuff like that, you are welcome to do so before we jump over to Bleeze.
Am I in melee with this thing? Can I move without a...
You are not in melee of this thing, actually.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'm gonna go around like up to here.
Yeah.
If I can. Yeah. Leave them to kill that guy. I don't like being close to any enemies.
Cool.
It's really gross.
Yeah, it's ugh.
Awesome. Jazz, any movement or reactions?
No, I was looking through. I think I'm good.
Okay. Bleeze Noik. You turn and you see this intellect devourer next to you here. Drizzle is fully clattering away at the keys. What are you doing, please?
I am going to call out to Drizzle. Like, hey, one of your pets is over here. You should probably come get it. And I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And make my way over to this computer.
Awesome.
I'm going to see what systems are available.
You think that if you kept working on this, if Drizzle helps you, you'll have advantage. You can make
I'm
an
gonna
arcana
be
check.
busy with that brain.
The other systems that can be impacted in this moment in time are the gravity of Spelljammer Academy, all of the automatons in Spelljammer Academy, and the cooling coils and fans surrounding the reactor.
Put ourselves on a nice time limit. You want an arcana check
Yep.
with advantage?
If Drizzle decides to assist, which means that Drizzle's action will be used up for her turn.
Well,
I mean, I did give you two advantages from
Oh, you have the advantage from Silvery Barb, so I guess you do
yeah,
have that.
because I did that twice.
No, you already used that advantage when you were reacting to the intellect devourer, and you do not get stacked advantages because it's not how that goes. And so,
it's okay.
Drizzle would have
How's the 25?
25. Bleeze, you could control the gravity and the automatons of Spelljammer Academy. You could not affect the coils, the cooling coils.
I mean, I don't think we need to affect those right now anyways. I'll look over to Drizzle and be like, so, what should we do with the gravity? Here, look on your screen.
Let me look on the screen. I mean, a big part of me says just to turn everything off.
That could get a little crazy.
What about just in the the room where the Admiral is supposed to be given the speech? They want everything in there
Ooh.
locked down. And this is kind of the opposite of locked down, right?
You're right on that. So do we have areas that we can ungravity?
Yeah, you could.
Is it like dropping them out of the air, or is it turning off the gravity inside the room?
It's turning it off the gravity, so it would just like let them float around.
Okay.
It doesn't just drop it out of the world.
Screw your charcuterie board. It's in the air now.
I guess like if you wanted to try to turn rooms off of like the gravity that's keeping them afloat in the astral sea, you could do so as well. I'm realizing that might be what Drizzle is actually asking here too.
That's not what I want to happen to all those poor people in the auditorium.
You could do that to parts of the academy though, and there would be effects for it.
But this is up to you, Bleasnoik, because I am currently trying to domesticate an intellect devourer.
Okay. Well, I like the floating people. So inside the main area where they're supposed to be having the speech, I'd like to disable the gravity.
Okay.
Just wondering how. Well, some of us will be fine traveling with no gravity.
Depends.
It depends. Can you disable gravity in hallways?
Yeah.
Can I disable gravity in all hallways?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
And what was the other thing that I gained access to?
So it was gravity and it was the automatons.
The automatons.
Shut them bitches down.
Can I see what they are programmed to find hostile? Or can I change what they're programmed to find hostile?
Sure, yeah, you could if you want. Right now, if you're kind of checking, the automatons are all being told to go after specifically like your faces. They're
I
being
want them to go after. Can I have them go after anybody in an academy? In academy colors.
Yeah.
What about just mind flayers though?
We are all dressed in academy colors right now because we
I
dressed up
am
for the
gold.
gala. Okay, well, everyone but you.
Screw the academy colors.
Okay.
Academy colors and faces with tentacles.
Faces with tentacles?
Faces
Rad.
with tentacles.
Okay. Sweet.
You never know if Sven's gonna just randomly show up, and he don't got no tentacles, so.
Cool. You
That's
fully turn off the gravity. You reprogram the automatons. That is a stellar turn. As you set this up, you will no longer be fighting potential automaton problems going forward. That is lame to me. Awesome. Great job, Lise. It is Drizzle's turn.
I would like to begin by domesticating the intellect devourer. Is that animal handling or persuasion?
100% is animal handling.
Animal handling? Okay, good. I'm really bad at that.
I'm gonna just warn you. It will take a nat 20.
You everything I do takes a nat 20. You're like, I want you to take big
You
swings.
have to believe.
I want the swing for you. Yeah.
Let me see here. Is there anything? I still have Mask of Many Faces up.
Yeah.
I would.
You will make the check with an advantage.
No. Oh. For looking like Isaac?
Uh-huh.
Okay, great. I was gonna try to look like a really big, sexy intellect devourer. So I'm glad I don't.
You should do that. No, you should 100% do that. And Deanna, I want you to tell us what a big, sexy intellect devourer looks like.
It's the same thing. It just
I
has
feel like
big
it's
tits
really,
on the bottom.
it's really juicy. Like it's like a really shining with. It's a big brain, right? But like the rivulets of the different folds of the brain are really like buoyant and fluffy, and its little legs are really elegant and pointed. And it kind of, when it walks up to him, it does the brain wobbles from side to side in a really like feminine and enticing way.
Right. Okay. So.
Do I still get advantage?
Yeah, 100% you make advantage. This is gross.
Okay, does it still have to be a nat 20?
I make your check.
There's a 14 minus 1 is a 13 on an animal handling check.
The intellect devourer 100% is like, you get like you get an invitation for a psychic connection. It is trying to talk to you.
Yes.
You're great. I'm into you. I'm not gonna try to kill you. I'm out of here for the time being. See you later. And the Invective Hour fully just dips out.
That was incredibly easy. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn around and sit my big brain butt down on the floor behind Bleasnoik. Because I'm assuming that was a full action of being a very sexy brain. Okay. That's the end of the brain's turn.
God, Drizzle, there's another one.
I lean my frontal lobe against your shoulder.
Why is it so big and voluptuous?
As you two finish your turn, Lore, it is your turn. There is no one opposing you in this room anymore.
What about the little brain guy?
Oh, wait, no, I forgot about the brain guy. Go for it.
I'm gonna attack him. I'm pretty much within 10. Do you need me to inch up a little bit? There we go. Thank you.
Just a little bit.
Perfect. All right, we're gonna give
advantage.
that a shot. I do. Which is good, because that was a sucky roll. It's the same roll. Maybe I should switch dice. Anyway, that does... Well, I'll ask. 12. Does 12 hit?
A 12 against the Intellect Hour hits.
Oh, okay. I take it back. I am still gonna roll a different... No, I'm just gonna roll on the thing for damage. 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. 8 damage plus the original damage done by. That is enough. With your glaive, you slice through the Intellect Hour, you bisect it, and it just hits the ground dead.
Sweet. Yep. Lore's like, okay. Great. Looks kind of around, and yep, there is nothing else which is a threat. Which means if nothing comes out in the next round, then my rage will drop. But are we out of combat?
You are all technically out of combat.
Nice.
For now.
You will not be able to do too many like dramatic long phase things here. There's a timer going on a little bit at this moment in time in terms of the flush, but you all are out of combat and you can chat with each other or take actions as need be.
Okay.
Yeah. Laura's gonna just go over to Jazz and be like, how long we got on this thing?
About 18 more seconds.
Great. Just kind of gonna plot themselves there, and she's just gonna make sure nothing gets to Jasmine.
You want to drag those bodies in so it's a little bit less conspicuous?
I mean, sure.
I'll help you out with this. Don't worry. I got your back.
Thanks, Dewey. Just gonna kind of put things behind tanks. And
Lore, you notice, you're noticing that something weird is happening in the hallway. There, you see like little particles floating in the air in the hallway beyond the doorway there. Yeah, something strange is going on out there.
Oh. Is Leon out there?
No, Leon is not.
Like
No. This is
doorway.
beyond you. Further.
Okay, cool.
Oh, further. Okay, even past the dead
yeah,
bodies.
where this door is opening and closing.
Yeah, down over there.
Yep.
There's some weird particles over there. Should we worry about that?
Jazz will kind of give it a glance. Do I know that this is dust lifting off the ground because the gravity's off?
You three in this room are putting together that the gravity has been turned off.
I assume we've seen rampant space dust before.
Yeah.
No, true. We probably have. To be fair.
Just like a few dust bunnies, like. Ugh.
We've raided a couple of ships.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. Sorry. On high alert. That's
Cool.
Gravity. Oh, hey, did you guys turn off the gravity?
No, I assume that was Drizzle, please.
Oh, that was
yes.
she's on the.
Yes, we did.
Intense
Oh, okay.
success. Should we start
Nice.
teleporting down to Big Braino, or do you guys still have things you need to cover up here?
I still see clones in jars here. Are they getting flushed or what?
Yeah,
Jazz has got about 20 seconds to half a minute max before they're all gone, guys.
Okay.
If you want to hang tight.
I think we
Okay.
should. I don't know. We might scout ahead, see what's up there, but I think we're good for here, right?
Yeah, Jazz was gonna go on the computers in here and try and see if there was anything about clones or any extra clones or anything else along those lines. Like, there's a lot of jars in here. I'm making sure that that's all of them.
Sure, yeah. Make an Arcana check.
Sure. Yeah. 22.
22. Jasmine, you're kind of looking around. There are smaller jars deeper in the academy.
Oh boy.
Smaller, like, how much smaller? Like brain sized?
Yep.
Does it say what they are?
Nope. You think, though, they are about the size of what an intellect devourer is.
Can I abort those too?
You cannot.
Okay, that's concerning. What do I know about how they're made, intellect devourers?
You start kind of thinking about it. They are fully made by going and basically just like, you don't know much more than elder brains and mind flayers sort of cultivate them in like farms.
That's concerning.
Brain farmers.
Update, we might have a lot of intellect devourers and jars throughout this academy.
Oh, we already had one over here.
So did we.
Oh.
But there may be a lot more. And that also may have something to do with their evil plan, I'm not sure.
All right. Is any other last statements people want to make before the flush happens?
I'm gonna drop this guy's self, so I'm no longer a big sexy brain. I think we're gonna go to the final thing as Miss Driz herself.
Ah. That's significantly better.
Less wet, less moist, less buoyant.
Less jiggly.
Thank you, I think. Let's go.
All right. You see as the tubes, Jasmine, Lore, and Leon, all of the Ulatharids and Isaacs vanish, getting pumped out of the tubes and seemingly into the vacuum of the astral sea.
Excellent.
All of them are gone, and you were successful.
Well, that will help
Nice
with
job.
loose ends.
Yeah, good job, everyone.
Yeah.
Way to go.
It felt a little too easy, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get my ass kicked soon. But hey, let's take our victories.
Yeah, Jasmine will quick check in. Alright, our objective here is done. I assume we're heading down now.
Ready to go.
Let's get it.
Awesome. You all start to head out, and we are going to now have you pop over to clicking on my face here. Jasmine.
Drizzle is planning to dimension door herself and Bleeznoik to at least those doorways that they had seen are the way down to.
Cool. Yeah. You
that-
will be able to dimension door your way across. Yeah.
Okay. Unless that has us extremely far away from everybody else.
You are racing down one hallway, and you can kind of hear your other friends across from you in a different hallway.
Okay.
In this moment in time. As you are all running along, you all can, if you would like, make a group stealth check or not.
Yeah, I could actually, if you guys want, I took Pass Without Trace for this particular mission.
Oh yeah, throw it on.
I think I have it anyways. Let me make sure. Oh, non-detection. Never mind, that's a different thing. Ha! My bad. Sorry to tease you with what might have been good.
You were all racing along. You know that time is of the essence, but you make your way along, and eventually you find, as you are, for Bleeze and Drizzle, you teleport with what, Dimension Door, is that right?
Yeah, it's 500 feet.
Awesome.
So
You
I
two
don't
are
know how much
ahead.
stealthing we have to do.
You two are ahead of Jasmine and Lauren and Leon and Stuart as they're racing along the hallway here. But you start to come to a convergence. You see as laser beam walls that were blocking your path are turning off as you go, having drizzle had fully affected them. And you turn, and as you're seeing just up ahead of you, you see a towering stone golem. And this stone golem, you see huge holes blasted through it in this moment of time. And you hear the clunking, semi-familiar sounds of somebody coming down the hallway just ahead of you to the left as you're going along. Ahead of you, also, you see stairway going up to huge metal doors that seem to be blocking your way. And you have kind of put together through the blueprints, Blaze and Wake, that this is the room to the ritual. And as you hear the clunking footsteps, you hear over the loudspeaker, "As I said, everything is going according to my plans." And as you hear the clunking footsteps, all of you standing in the hallway may make a passive perception check for me.
Man, I knew I should have turned off the intercoms.
14.
14?
7.
7?
11.
11? 25, Leon?
Yeah, natural 20.
Nat 20.
I got 11.
It's a solid 9 for lore.
Leon, we're going to talk for a minute. As you are moving, things are heightened for Leon. Leon has been, this is a hefty situation. Things have seemed almost, would Leon say easy?
Yeah.
Okay. As that sits on you, and as you hear True Belief's voice go through the intercom, you notice that Drizzle and Bleeze are right ahead of you. And as you're looking at them, you see that in the wall, a piece of metal is being removed, and you see tentacles starting to flow out of the wall itself. Turning and looking to your side with a nat 20, Leon, you see that basically like slats are opening up in this hallway. You're all floating along. There's no gravity here. You're just making your way along easy peasy as you need to. But a trap has been laid, Leon, as all of these grates are opening up. And Leon, with a nat 20, you know that what looks to be maybe 5 mind flayers are all hiding in the walls and are going to psychic blast you all. Leon has but one chance to do something.
Oh no. Wow. Okay.
Wowie.
I get one action. All right. I get a turn.
You get a turn.
Sweet. Okay. I get a turn.
What do you do?
You said they're all along just this inner wall right here where we are.
Basically, I'll move the walls for you. They're like here, kind of like I'm just pinging some for you. They're flanking you, and you see like one is hiding over here, and it's gonna blast your friends.
Okay. As a bonus action,
yeah,
I want to use my Ring of Spell Storing and cast Kinetic Jaunt. Okay. That'll increase my walking speed by 10 feet, and that'll provoke any opportunity attacks. Right.
Yeah.
Now we're kind of floating here, right? And I'm in the back. Is there a way that I can like push off? I want to see. Okay, this could work one of two ways, right? I would either like to like tackle Lore and Jasmine and like kind of float up to float past them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if that would be possible. If all 3 of us can't make it, then I would like to just like shove them forward and get them out of the range. You understand?
It's Jasmine and Lore, you said?
Yeah, since I'm behind them. Yeah.
Awesome. You will give them advantage on all their checks, Leon.
Okay, cool.
This triggers. I need from all of you 5 intelligence saving throws.
Holy crap.
Does my cool belt that Bleeze made me doesn't help me at all, right?
What belt?
The ring of
The
mind
mind
shield.
shield,
doesn't-
no.
These do not protect you.
Just to confirm, as Jazz and I have in advantage, that means we're making 10 rolls.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure I didn't totally that up.
I got an 18, a nat 20.
I want you to just count how many times you failed below a. Let me double check them for a minute. All of you will quietly reveal this then to the audience. You all have to count how many times you failed below a 15.
And okay, so I just gave them advantage, right?
Yep.
So I don't have advantage, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Fine.
It's about to be everybody's problem that you just got hit with that.
Yep.
Wait, is this a spell?
Nope.
Okay.
We,
Jazz?
All right.
Yeah, they have an annoying spell-like effect.
Hey,
Don't worry, Jake. will
how
be
many?
happy.
Everybody, show with your fingers. How many did you fail?
Leon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lore, you take 22 points of damage. Drizzle takes 44. Leon takes 66 points of psychic damage.
Yeah. Okay.
I have no, my rage would have. I was gonna ask if my rage would still
would
be up,
not
but
have
it would have
continued.
dropped by now. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my
As you watch, suddenly all of you feel this psychic pressure push upon you. For Bliznoik and Jasmine, you manage to steel yourselves, resolve yourselves, and you make your way through it. For Leon, the pain is excruciating. It is almost shattering in you as you hear True Belief's voice screaming in your mind. There is nothing you can do, Leon Greer. Nothing. And Lore, you hear it. Drizzle, you hear it. This push of this mind. And then a second later, you see as all 5 mind flayers, as they're kind of finishing up, as you're all kind of staggering for a moment, you see as all of them plane shift and vanish out of the way.
I would.
Cowards.
I don't think it's worth it to counterspell because we don't want to deal with them right
You
now.
have to counterspell 5 of them.
I could counterspell one of them and we could kill him, but that's not going to help us right now. I am going to pull a Coca-Cola bottle of a potion of greater healing and float it down towards Leon.
As you are all getting yourselves ready, recovering from what just happened, the doors to the ritual room are before you. It's striding around the corner, holding his own head. You notice Jeffrey has come around the corner as well. Jeffrey has joined us, and you see as he turns, cigar in mouth, and goes, "You just get blasted by that too."
No fucking
Yeah.
way. Is he here? Is he here?
And, we're gonna go to break. As
Oh,
Jeffrey is
shit!
joining us.
I recognize those bullet holes.
Let's
Join
go.
us after break, everybody. As we dive out of here, we'll be back shortly.
Hell
The
yeah.
party
Awesome.
begins to take the plunge.
All right, we'll be right back, everybody.
Welcome back. We come into the next part of our session here. Geoffrey, you round the corner having taken a significant amount, about, what was it, 44?
44 mental owie damage.
Psychic damage. As you come around the corner, you all find yourself standing in the hallway here, and you see before you the 4 doors, these colossal doors leading to the ritual room, and you see one of them begins to slowly open. You have time for a moment here to make any preparations and to check in as you need before you take the plunge. As you stand there, you again hear, "We are ready for you when you decide to come in here. I look forward to our game."
I'm gonna cast
that's
Spell Life
fine.
on myself
Yeah,
at 4th level.
Jazz is
Awesome.
gonna pass you a greater healing potion, Leon.
Oh, I've got one.
Yeah, she's gonna pass you one.
Okay.
I insist that you take it.
Yeah. I'll take
Geoffrey
that.
also takes a swig of his potion of greater healing.
44 plus 4.
Yeah, I gave one to you as well, Leon, so you should have an additional potion of greater healing.
Yeah, I had 3 on me, so you're taking one.
Oh, can I take one?
Well, I have 2 on me now.
It's 14.
Do you want one? Do you need one?
So
I'm
I'll
only
get-
at like almost half health, but it's okay. I don't
Oh yeah,
need.
yeah. Well, if you're hurting, then go ahead. Here, have another one.
Yeah.
We're just trading them. Passing them
I am
around.
getting really
44
sick of these tentacled bastards.
I'm not surprised. Welcome to the party, I guess.
It's good to see you all. It's been quite a party so far. I see you all have been busy. I
Not
guess,
as
and he looks back at
busy
the
as
stone
we
golem.
wanted.
I've been busy too, but it looks like we have more fun ahead of us. Listen, we need to talk. A decision's been made. Leon, we had to vote without you because we knew you couldn't be there, but the Dread Pirates are taking a stand against the Academy for good. Our team, and he kind of checks whatever timepiece he has. I don't know how to put this delicately. There's a bomb, and they're on their way to the reactor now. I haven't spoke with them in a while, but they're going.
Okay, but there are like innocent people here. There's a whole like masses of people that are crowded at the other end of the academy right now, right?
Yes. Geoffrey does not look utterly thrilled by what he's saying, but says, yes, there are.
Were you all planning
let it go off.
on like sounding a horn or something? So are the innocent people to leave, or?
It's not officially part of the plan, but I had something in mind. What is Bell with you?
He's actually about to go make a speech.
Yeah, they took him away when we got here. Went to some green room.
I was just hoping to see him. It's been a long time, but that can wait. I agree. I think something needs to be done about the people here who don't deserve to die.
Yeah.
But
Is Stuart Little still here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
I'm scared.
Yeah,
What? Hi.
This is our most
Duh.
recent friend.
Came out of the vents.
I'm your replacement, Stuart Little the Fourth.
No,
Geoffrey just
he is not your
cocks his
replacement.
giant ass rifle that's still smoking from killing the stone golem and goes, interesting. I'm Geoffrey. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And says, what? By the way, was this? And he kind of like does this in regards to the anti-gravity.
Yeah, you're
and
all floating.
all of the sudden the cameras are off, and all of a sudden I'm assuming this was you. And he looks at Bleasnoid.
The cameras were me.
Yeah, the cameras were Driz.
No. I'm not going to lie, that's a little surprising, but good job.
I'm full of surprises.
At least she
The
left the
things
lights
that were
on.
on purpose were by Bleasnoy.
I've missed you.
Thank you. I missed you too. Hey, Stuart replacement, could you maybe go like walk through the vents a little bit and say, "There's a bomb" or something? How does that sound to everybody else?
I was going to ask if he'd be willing to go tell the Admiral that. And, you
That
know, the
works,
person
too.
that's talking to all the people.
I can go do that. No problem.
I would appreciate it very
Yeah.
much.
I like this guy.
You seem like a cool guy.
Yeah. See you
Okay.
later.
How come I have a feeling we're never gonna see him again?
Geoffrey grumbles to himself. Doesn't seem that cool. Oh, just do-
Stuart Little floats over to one of the vents, opens it up, and scuttles inside.
He rips it off its hinges like there. Oh, pulls it off the wall and then goes in.
I
Is he
didn't
ripped?
think I.
Is that mouse ripped?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys make some really weird friends.
Full gym
Yeah.
rat. Full gym rat.
Full gym chicken.
Oh, in this version, is he actually like just a rat guy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I like it.
He's
In
evolved
this
over the
version,
years.
as if Stuart Little is not just a rat guy in the movie.
This blessing is actually a reference to the Frost Maiden campaign.
Oh,
Where Dylan's
okay.
character was named Stuart.
Dylan's,
And his little automaton
I
helper was
thought-
named Stuart
yeah,
Little.
yeah, yeah.
I thought it was a reference to the absolutely massive debate we once had in the group chat about Stuart Little.
No.
Is
I
you all-
think it was about who was more attractive, Stuart Little or Remy Ratatouille.
Was it attractive or just like better?
Better. I think it
the
was better.
I
rat.
think it was just.
Oh, well, I
better.
mean, attractiveness has to be a part of it. I mean, if you're talking about Remy and Stuart, you have to talk about their looks.
As you all stand here debating for a moment Remy Ratatouille and Stuart Little, as you see this ripped, lithe-looking rat man get into a vent and get the hell out of there, going to go try to find the Admiral, you can sense that you have probably just like a chunk of minutes before all the doors will open up. But like, you guys have a chance here. You have a moment if you would like.
What are we
You
gonna do?
know where the bomb is.
Not now, but I know where it's going. It's going to the reactor. I should also, maybe I should have said this before Stuart Littleman left, but I helped make this bomb. It's not a particularly, how we say, refined device. It's basically just a bunch of parts from old ship engines. And if we can't get people out, we might be able to just stop it. It's not active. It's not something. This is something that we will become active when it's placed, and then it's kind of get the hell out now. But if we can't empty this place, we theoretically could stop it, but I don't
Do you
know if we
think-
want to.
Do you think that true belief little shit had this in his mind palace?
No, fuck that guy.
I am feeling like whatever goes down with the bomb will have to be something that we think about after whatever goes down with Treef. So I'm of the opinion of that's a problem for later us.
If we survive.
Well, yeah, that depends. Is the bomb like on a timer or something, or is it like a detonator?
It will be on a timer, but the timer has not started yet.
Hasn't
It will
started
start
yet.
once it gets placed.
Can they give us time to go in? Like, can you communicate with them and just tell them to hold off on it?
I guess that's a good question. I don't know. Am I in contact with the other team? I know I've seen them kind of doing their.
You could send a message. You haven't heard from them in a little bit.
Yeah, I can't talk to them actively at this moment. I can try to get a message to them, but I can't guarantee. I don't know how close they are to the reactor. They may have already started this. I don't know. I don't know where they are.
You are close enough to the reactor. You know they're not there yet.
Oh, they're not here yet.
Yeah.
But they might. Yeah.
Look, sending a message can't hurt, but just in case they don't get it, we should probably make sure they don't set it, right?
I'm not their boss, I can send a message and say that, I met with another Dread Pirate and we're having concerns that setting this off while there's still innocents around is maybe not advised, but this vote already happened with the rest of the Dread Pirates, and this is the plan.
Y'all couldn't just send me a message or something?
You know what? It wouldn't have reached you in time. How about this? Here's the message. Hey, we're voting.
Okay.
It is also too late.
We don't need to give him too much information at the moment. Just tell him we need to go kill a god, and shit blowing up might be in the way of that. So hold on.
I'll send a message and try to get them to give us some time. I'll leave a message. Actually,
I want to be god, but technicalities.
Well, yeah. Hey, can it bleed?
We're about to find out.
Great.
Is there blood in a brain, or is it? Hey, Jasmine, is there blood in a brain, or is it more like just fluid?
There's blood.
There's blood?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yes.
Technically, blood is a fluid.
Yeah, but I was thinking more
Fair
like
point.
pus.
That's a fair point.
You were
Hey,
just
Lore.
thinking of
Hey, Lore.
magic science.
Don't be that
too?
guy. Don't be that guy.
Look, I'm in a crew with geniuses. I have to exert my dominance via pedantics once in a while.
Yeah, she has to exert her intellectual dominance over me. I'm a very big intellectual threat.
All right, everyone's an intellectual threat to me. Let's go kick the shit out of the big brain.
Okay, and Geffrey will attempt to send or leave a message for the team. Are we close enough to the reactor that I could leave something there for them, or is this I have a way to send them a
100%.
message? Okay, yeah, I
100%.
think I will leave them a message just asking for time and I will try to get back here. Please give us as much time as you can before setting off the bomb, and I think he'll just put, there are still innocents around, and underline it, sign it with his seal or sign it with his name, and then leave it. And
Can we both sign it? Would it hold more weight if two Dread Pirates
I
signed it?
very much would like you to sign it, because I think
Absolutely.
another Dread Pirate kind of backing him, I think that would give it more sway.
I will also sign it.
Oh,
Okay.
yep. Okay.
That'll go a long way
Absolutely.
to intimidate them, especially from an intellectual standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
But
Are we all
I-
signing it now?
No.
you know what? Sure. Open it. Just leave.
I don't know how to
Go
write.
ahead. Sign it if you want to. But
We're running out of room.
yeah, I will. If
Jasmine
you
does
are
a full,
going to go,
huge John Hancock, just like
Yeah, why is this? Why did you make it so big right there in the middle?
it's ego problem.
Drizzle
No.
does a little cloud that's raining, but instead of rain, it's little hearts. And then she puts her name in the cloud.
Do you put like one of those little yearbook messages like "See you next year" or "Have a good summer"? Like one of
See
those
you after we
abbreviations?
kill the wannabe god and release all of his fluids. Love, Drizzle. And I get the little glitter gel pen that I always keep in my mini skirt for just these kind of occasions. And after 20 minutes of that,
I mean, I guess True Belief did say we could come in when we're ready, so power play
weren't
a little
ready
bit
yet.
here.
You notice that the doors are opening up. You think you have just time for a couple, one or other thing.
one
Anything?
little brain tendrils poking out, going, "Are you guys coming?"
Anything else you want to prepare
True-
beforehand?
True Belief is like, I didn't see this
Yeah.
coming actually.
Do I have?
You may
do I have
choose.
time to give a speech?
You think so? You probably have to start.
While Drizzle is drawing her heart.
Yeah,
See if
and
it
also
leaves
Puzzle it
it.
up.
Drag your heart. So like, all right, guys, look. This is what it all comes down to. Okay, this guy, True Belief, thinks that he knows everything that's gonna happen, but I think we all know that unpredictability is one of our strongest weapons. He thinks he knows what he's getting himself into, but he doesn't know us. So, have each other's backs, and let's do what the fuck we do.
Let's do it.
Hoorah.
Yeah, Jazz is gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
do a thing as well. She's gonna take out the iron flask, and she's gonna pop it open and take out Bob.
Bob,
Good old Bob.
how's
You-
it been?
Fully pop open the iron flask, and you see smoke billow out, and then suddenly chainsaw revving. You see Bob, the mind witness. Jeffrey, you've not seen this yet.
It's our Pokemon.
Towering, like 10-foot tall beholder that looks like it's been warped and twisted has two massive mechanical arms, one being a shield, one being a massive chainsaw. It has a prismatic eye, and it has two huge legs. And Bob fully steps out.
Jasmine.
All right.
Well,
Sorry, go
nod.
ahead, Jess.
Oh, sorry, it's okay. Welcome back, Bob. I have a special mission for you. I just want you to make sure that no reinforcements come into this room.
Bob nods and fully just settles in shield and chainsaw.
He's gonna leave. Are the Dread Pirates coming into this room? Or is that a different room that we're leaving?
They will come into the hallway, but they won't come into this room.
Okay, so that won't. Okay, good.
Or at least not that you're aware of, right? Like,
They're gonna turn the corner and see Bob.
the
And Bob
reactor
just
is
incinerates them.
yeah, the reactor is somewhere else in this level, right? But like is not right here. So
Okay.
Jasmine's direction could become a problem, but not immediately.
Okay, that's fine.
She just
Let's,
says, if you see any mind flayers, you can go ahead and put those down.
Leon will just like put a hand on Geoffrey's shoulder and just be like, "Yeah, a lot of weird friends."
An understatement, but honestly, and looks up at Bob. I like our odds a little better now.
She does kind of yeah, after an hour is not gonna be nice anymore.
Yeah, he's really mean.
All right.
There's not an off switch.
All right,
Geoffrey
well,
tightens his grip on his gun. Noted. Oh,
Laura's
by the
gonna-
way, Bleasnoik,
Yeah.
and holds up the gun.
How's it
Sick
been?
shit. Sick shit.
As you two are all exchanging lore, what was up?
Fucked up a whole
Yeah, no, Lore's gonna not say anything, but put a hand one on Gef's back and one on Leon's back, just kind of like pat him, and then move up to Bleeze and be like, "You've died enough times. I don't want to see it again." And he's gonna put a hand on his shoulder too. And you guys wouldn't have seen it because it's from behind, but the hand on the shoulder glows a little bit. You three are blessed in for up to a minute, as long as I can retain concentration, which means that you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack or saving throw anytime you do either of those, unless I have to drop concentration.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Thank you.
go.
That's what I'm
Drizzle-
talking about.
Drizzle's gonna glitter up, and she's gonna false life herself at level 4 and armor of Agathis at level 3.
Awesome.
Nice.
So the inspiring speech gave you all.
But yeah, that gives 17 temporary hit points.
And that doesn't
Nice.
stack, right? So it's just 17.
No, Drizzle, your temporary hit points, you would have gone above, so you get 1d4 plus 4 plus 15, because you did it at 4th level. Is that correct?
Yes, I got 21 temporary
Right,
hit points
yeah,
from the false
so-
life.
Awesome. So yours, that's what usurp. So you don't get the
Okay.
inspiring leader.
Okay, but everybody else does.
Who's still hurting?
I'm
From
still
that,
hurt.
psychic
I'm taking
damage.
my 3rd potion.
Hey, hold on to your third potion, and
Okay.
I will cast Cure Wounds on you.
Thank you.
How bad are you?
I'm like 30% down.
The doors continue to open slowly but surely.
Cast at 2nd level on.
I'm heading in,
13 more
boys.
points.
Yeah, Jasmine just
16
has one
points,
last thing. She's gonna quickly trace some lines on her textbook, and a rune will kind of glow for a second and then dim out. And you see Lore. As she touches you, Jasmine's shadow fully disappears and like seeps and surrounds you as kind of like an armor. And she casts her custom
Wow.
6th level spell.
Is this new?
Yes, actually, it is. Feel free to go get stuck in there as much as you want.
All right.
What is? You might want to explain what this effect does.
I
I
got
don't
you.
even know what that means.
In character, Lord just goes, all right.
This is
Out of
called
character, I would love to know what is going on.
Yeah, so you get something called Investiture of the Afterlife, which is Jasmine's custom 6th level spell. You basically have a mega death ward on you. So whenever you're within 60 feet of me and you fall to 0 hit points, I take damage and you get brought up twice that much. You also
Dang.
get teleported back to me if you do that. In addition to that, oh yeah, you get a resistance to one type of damage, slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. Bludgeoning.
What do you think? Yeah.
I think a brain might have a backup bludgeoning attack. And last but not least, you may teleport up to 30 feet into a creature's shadow as if casting the Misty Step spell as a bonus action every turn.
Up to 30 feet into an enemy's shadow, character shadow.
Enemy, or whatever. Just anybody's
Right?
shadow.
Love it. That
Yep.
is cool as heck.
Geoffrey pops an Advil in preparation for the brain damage he thinks he's going to be taking here in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, mood.
The final door opens up.
Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Ready as we'll ever be.
All right, guys. Let's do it.
I think y'all are familiar with Bless, but I did.
I recommend you
drop the
click on
stats
my.
in group chat.
I recommend you click on my face for this.
Ooh.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's sick.
Oh,
So cool.
God.
Wow.
What a battlefield.
Can we just
Stepping-
take a minute to appreciate
Ah!
the top tier maps that we've gotten to fight on this season?
So good, right?
Yeah.
Entering into this room, you see as things seem darker here, the light seems pulled away from this space. You see the runes of the Great Wheel, all of the planes etch across the floor. Lines of chalk display arcane symbols in a grand pattern throughout the room, weaving between each of these runes of the planes. You recall that this looks very similar to what happened when you restored Admiral Lorfan using the Tablet of Fate. A similar sort of situation had occurred, but this is more grandiose, more intricate, and more complex. This room is heavily shadowed, though you can make out the walls and pillars of the room in the distance. And in the center, you see two figures standing and waiting for you. A impossibly tall mind flayer, its long claws bared against you, and its tentacles twitching excitedly as you see Eryx the Eleutherid. And the second you see is Isaac, his face, even in these shadows, showing something of exhaustion but determination. You also spot what appears to be 4 figures, what all look to be like members of the gala. You see Sir Bertrand, from whom you stole from in episode 1 during the wedding. You see what looks to be Storm, standing here from the elemental plane of water. You see what looks to be some sort of like
Ooh.
figure just standing there, maybe from the plane of Dis, you're not certain. And you see one of the professors from Spelljammmer Academy, and they look to be all holding hands together and just standing blank-faced, staring right up towards you. Flanking right behind them, you see 2 members dressed in a garb. You see the first Spelljammer Academy garb. The first is a towering-looking tiefling, her purple skin, as you can see her tail whipping back and forth, and she cracks her knuckles as you walk into the room. And the second across from her, you see the spokeswoman of Spelljammer Academy, Yasugi Tano, standing there as well, dagger pulled out. As you enter into this room, let the final games begin. You do not know where true belief is. Let us roll initiative.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
17.
7.
A natty. A nat 20.
At
Damn.
20 for a 28.
Leon also nat 20?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mine was
Geoffrey
only
got-
21.
Yeah, Geoffrey also got a 21,
Oh my god, gang.
but not a nat 20.
Lee, please, you're the only one I need. Right now.
7.
Lore?
15.
Thanks. Okay. Awesome. As you all start off taking in the scene before you, the last thing occurs. You see all of the runes of the Great Wheel flare to life. In the center of the room, behind all of these figures sort of standing before you, you spot a pedestal that begins to flare. Bliznoik, you very quickly can inform the party that this room is positioned directly below in a vertical column to the gala room. As the magic
Everybody's
flares-
floating above us.
as the magic flares to life. Leon, as you survey all of this, you're starting this off, Leon.
Whew.
You are about 100 some odd feet away from the pedestal in the center of the room.
Okay.
Before you do, I will let you know that we are directly below where everybody's going to be
Where everybody's going to be what?
meeting. This is directly below the gala room.
Oh,
Shit.
awesome.
So everything's up.
That's on purpose. It has to be.
Yeah.
I agree. Let's get this started, shall we?
Leon, what are you doing?
All leads down to this.
It all comes down to this, right?
After this will be Jazz and Geoffrey, with Jasmine going next, then Geoffrey, and then we'll have Drizzles a little bit after that.
They're about.
Wait.
You said they're about 100 feet away.
Yep.
Gotta end it here, Captain.
Yeah. I guess I'll take a shot at the Mind Flayer.
Okay, the Lutheran?
Yes.
Sure, yeah. Go for it.
Let's go after him. Let's see what he's working with. That's only a 17.
You take aim, raising your weapon up and aiming at the Eleutherid. As you take a shot, you see as it shoots past the Eleutherid.
Oh shit.
Okay. That's fair. Second attack. 18.
18 does break the AC in this moment.
Ooh,
You
okay,
notice
there
that the
it is.
first shot goes wide. The second shot hits an invisible looking arcane shield and then shatters through it to hit the Eleutherid.
Ooh. Yeah.
So like
He
that
just
shield is down now?
Adjust a little. He just
You
adjusts
don't
a
think
little
so.
bit.
You think that the Eleutherid is wearing mage armor.
Oh, okay. That's a strong ass mage armor.
He's gonna take 16 points of damage.
16 points.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. Let me see. Because I might add a maneuver to that. Yeah. When I hit with it, yeah, I'm gonna throw an extra D8 on that and do a distracting strike.
Oh, all right, cool.
So 22 total.
Okay.
And anyone who attacks the Eleutherid gets advantage. Or I guess the next person who attacks gets advantage.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, the next attack roll. Okay. Bonus action. I'm gonna give Geoffrey advantage. And then I guess I will move. Can I jump down here?
You
Or-
can jump down here. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I'm going to
Don't get too close to them.
jump down a bit. Is that? Oh, who is this back here?
Ignore them. They're just. I just have additional
Oh,
tokens everywhere.
Okay,
just to
listen,
help me
don't
out.
scare me like that.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna jump down and just like be a general menace. just start trash talking.
Awesome.
Like, all right, this is how the game ends. You already know. Let's see if you're right.
Cool. You start to say those things. You jump down here. It's sort of a hefty jump. Leon is pretty. You need to roll for me just an acrobatics check in this moment of time and just not get too low in this moment of time.
Okay.
What do you need?
Acrobatics. Can I make a case for athletics?
Please don't break your ankle at the
Uh,
beginning of the fight. That would be sad.
Yeah, you can make a case.
Awesome. 11.
Awesome. You're fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not that bad. You leap down, you start calling this out, you've taken your 2 shots, and you notice that all of the figures in the center of the room, even after you shoot twice, the Ulithrid, they don't move. They're all just standing there in this moment as you say these things. Jasmine, it's your turn.
All just standing there. And this is a mixture of people that we like and that we don't like. Kind of
Seems that way.
indifferent.
Is
feel
it
like they've
an
all
intelligence check to check for illusions?
It is an intelligence check, I believe, to
Is
check
it a
for
full action to do that?
Drizzle, you have posed the question.
Okay.
You may make an investigation check, Drizzle, just you, in this moment of time. You're the one posing the question. You're the one who gets an answer if it is real, if this is happening.
That's an 18 minus 1 for a 17.
Pretty good.
Damn, that's like really good.
Is. Come on, baby.
Drizzle, I'm gonna send you a piece of information privately.
Okay. Jasmine can continue her turn. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Where's the Illithrid? Is he standing in the center with everybody?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna see real fast how many of these people are real and not. Is Jasmine's going to cast? Oh wait, no. That was a concentration, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Jasmine's gonna expend one use of the wand of fireballs, just to test the waters.
Awesome.
And she's gonna dump it just on all those people that look like they're mind controlled. They're pretty strong. They probably won't die
Cool.
if they're real.
Yeah.
I like this logic.
Yeah. So they need dex saves.
Awesome. They
Unless
will
they're
all
just
make
gonna
dex
stand there.
saving throws. Deal your damage.
Cool.
You blast out a fireball as it explodes.
23 points of fire damage. That was pretty
Awesome.
low, but
As the fireball explodes and fades away, you notice that the 4 people holding hands in the front that you are people you've recognized, you see as they all begin to scream and are on fire, the 4 behind them fully are vanished. Drizzle, you were not high enough to break the illusion check, and you thought it was real. As the illusion triggers, Jasmine, you only hurt the 4 people being holding hands, and you're not certain what's up with them. You do not
and
know
the
where
Illithrid?
you don't know where the Eleutherid was.
Wow, he got shot and he's oh wow. That's an issue. Okay.
Jake is saying that other than those 4 people, everyone else was an illusion that you hit.
Yeah. Well, that's good that I just sussed it out immediately then.
Agreed.
Now you just set some of our friends on fire.
They're fine. Look, they're doing just fine. It's only 23 points.
It's fair.
We don't make friends with level 1 characters, okay? They're not strong enough. Jasmine is gonna try and find people, find illusions in the weave that are maybe blocking us from seeing certain things.
Okay. You all have the dispelled feature here. You think that you're now going to be pretty savvy to stop illusions. You just know that they pulled their first trick on you.
Okay.
And you think you're okay that the first trick has occurred.
Cool. In that case, I believe my turn is going to end there.
Okay.
I'm going to hang back.
Jasmine, as your turn ends, you hear a voice shout out. You recognize this voice from your time as a student at the Academy. You hear Isaac's voice call out, Jasmine, it's a good time to see you again. I think you had a close companion back when we were students. I'm sorry that I had to deal with them. Let's have a conversation, Jasmine, you and me. I'm waiting.
See, for just like a slight moment, her hand clenches, but she says, all right, let's have a conversation.
Geffrey.
I think all of a sudden seeing these 4 illusions burst out and seeing these people, I think Geffrey is taking aim at the group of 4 people in front, but asks like, are we shooting them? Do we know them? Where did they all go? What? And I think he probably, seeing all of them disappear, would want to make a perception check of the room again now that there's 4 people who just disappeared and is worried they're somewhere nearby, somewhere else, like to figure out where the threat is.
Make a perception check.
Yeah.
They're real. They might be mind control. Look at them.
Yeah. Jasmine was going to say, we know.
Oh, that's not great. That's a 9.
9?
Yeah.
Cool. Make a 9. Check a 9. You can't notice anything else going on here. You're getting a sense though that there's not really anywhere else to hide but behind the pillars in this moment in time.
Okay. And are there actually chains that we can see connected to pillars going up?
Yep.
Okay. And this thing in the middle looks nice and menacing, huh? This orb in the middle?
Yes, you see that seems to be the conduit of the magic.
Cool. Geffrey's gonna try to shoot that 3 times.
Okay.
Is a tablet on that?
That's where you knew the tablet was before.
We don't see a tablet there now?
You do not see the tablet in there right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Geffrey's gonna ignore the people and he's going to take 3 shots. Maybe he'll start with, he hits 3 attacks, so he's gonna start with 1 shot to the middle and see if him damaging it does a little bit of anything. So first attack, is a solid natty 1 to start. This Geffrey's looking real strong today.
Your first shot shoots wide.
Cool, great. All right, he gets his nerves out and fires a second time.
Oh,
that time for a 23.
23 hits.
Okay. And then I think he's just going to pull the trigger 3 times at this thing. Definitely. Okay. He's not going to wait to see what happens. Next one's a 25.
25, both hit. Deal your damage.
Uh, 41 points of damage.
41. Okay, separate sets of damage. What were they?
24 and 17 points of damage.
You notice that this thing seems hardened and strong, but both of your damage sets beat its damage threshold to be able to deal damage to it.
Nice.
And you see as the pillar, parts of it shatter from the 2 major blasts from your huge cannon, and you see as arcane energy starts to flow upwards, and your eyes are all drawn to now what is floating high up above in this room, as you see a huge orb hanging in the chains, a towering, colossal brain floating up and above you all up here. You see as its tentacles sort of drape out of the tube slightly, and I made a concentration check for True Belief and got a nat 20 on it. So you see as the arcane energy washes up it, and you see True Belief sort of like grabs it and pulls
silvery
it in.
barbs.
Let me check.
Now would be a fantastic time for curses and blessings.
Silvery barbs is a reaction. It has to be a creature that I can see within range. So I might not have seen him.
I don't think you're not in range, unfortunately. Silver barbs is 60 feet, and you're like 120 feet away from it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But the concentration check you see as True Belief's tentacles seem to wrap and grab hold of the energy and pull it in towards itself. Awesome. Geoffrey,
Cool.
that was your first attack. Your set of attacks there. Anything else
Yep.
you were going to do? Otherwise,
I think Geoffrey, being kind of the ranged fighter that he is at the moment, is going to try to stay up here, and because he's still within range, so I think he's going to hang out up here. Is there? I know, like, this looks like a big platform where we are. Is this truly just like a platform, or is there like a pillar up here that's not shown that I could like try to get some cover behind?
it's just a platform.
Cool. He's just going to stand right up here like a badass, looking cool after shooting that thing 2 times.
Awesome. Cool. At the end of your turn, it is going to be the layer action. You watch as True Belief holds the energy and its tentacles pull it to the side as you hear, "Let's separate you once again." And the wall of force covers the entirety of the map from True Belief between you, bisecting you. Leon, make a dexterity saving throw.
13.
A 13. Awesome. You feel this wall just sort of like push into you. Nothing more than that. Nothing bad really happens. But you now find, as you all, and I'm going to put a line in here to kind of show what's going on. A wall of force has fully just separated you two into 2 different groups, and bisects down vertically from True Belief to you all and across the stairs. Leon, you are on the right. So does Drizzle, Lore, and Geoffrey on one side, and Jasmine, Bleeze, and Leon on the right.
Okay.
Interesting.
These are the normal.
You cut out for most of that, but what I believe Diana was saying is, "These are the normal teams," or something to that effect.
Yeah.
No, I need Bleeze.
Yeah, we
and
changed
Fletcher
it
on
up.
the team. This is incorrect.
This is wrong.
Awesome. The indicator here is of the wall of force and its spawn here, as you see, as it cuts across all of you. And then next thing is going to happen is that's True Belief's layer action in this moment in time. True Belief is then going to take its actual action.
Thanks for him.
Awesome. It is going to just spend its turn concentrating. Awesome.
I hate that.
After its turn, Drizzle, it's your turn. True Belief appears to have also, after casting that spell, you notice that the magic coming up from the pillar towards True Belief seems to wobble for a moment as True Belief does something like another check and then sort of reclaims control over what's going on.
Okay.
Drizzle.
So, is there anyone else that we can see in the room right now other than the big brain that's up in the rafters, up in the chains, and our on fire friends down below?
You can make a perception check.
Is that an action or is that a free
No,
action?
it's just you kind of trying to get a sense of them.
I'm going to use one of my lucks because that was a 10, which I don't think is going to cut it. That's worse. Okay, so 10 is my highest.
They are hidden.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I have one
Drizzle
luck.
and all of you, and Leon is a tactician. All of you are like, they had time to prepare for you coming in. They weren't just like waiting and like, oh, let's fight. This is like kind of, you guys are like, oh shit, we're going into a trap. Like there's a lot happening here.
So I want to do. It's in the ceiling, right? Like it's hanging in the chains of the
True
ceiling.
Belief is hanging up in the ceiling.
I would like to propel myself off the ground, push off, cast levitate on myself, push myself towards the chain, and use my action to dash to pull myself along the ceiling until I am standing on his head. I can move 90 feet with my dash action.
Awesome.
And I would like to kind of do a long jump so I can push myself off to go farther and then do the 90 feet. And then I can do 10 additional, so 100 feet, I think, with my 10 feet of bolstered by the wind or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Oh, sick. Okay. You could make it to the chain if you wanted to.
To the chain that's connecting him to the pillar?
Yeah, there are 4 chains connecting it.
Okay. Is something coursing through it? Does it look like, ooh, I'm gonna get sparked? Or is it just...
You want to go over to it?
Yeah, I will.
Awesome. You will watch as Drizzle surges over to the chain. You see one of the 4 chains holding up the orb up in the top of the room. You get over to it. It is pretty hard in the chain, bound into the pillar here. Drizzle, that was your action to cast Levitate, right?
It was, I used Quicken Spell, so it was a bonus action, so I could use my action.
Bonus action. Awesome. You use your dash to get over there.
I don't think that there's anything else that I can do because I also used my weird feature for stuff.
Cool.
So I think that that's all that I can do on my turn, but I'm over there.
Yeah.
And am I within 60 feet of the brain?
You are now within 60
Incredible.
feet of the brain.
This is where I want to be.
Awesome. You are in position.
Yes.
Drizzle has moved
This is my job.
Drizzle has moved into position. It is going to be Lore's turn.
All right. Well, I know that on the other side of that wall that we can't see is the captain. Down there, presently the only one down there. I'm going for it. I'm going to jump the way he did. Do you want an athletics?
Yep, just athletics check as you jump down.
Okay.
You are separated from the captain, but you can jump down and get on the
Yeah,
same.
I just know he's there. Well, I assume he's still there. I don't know anything. Athletics. Not bad. Non-natural 20.
Okay, yeah, you're good. Yeah. You leap forward, diving, and land on the ground and tuck and roll, and you are forward up on the... You are moving up, basically. That saved you a fair amount of movement there to go down the stairs. Then what?
Cool. Do I still have my full movement, or does that count as some of the movement?
That counted as 10 feet of your movement.
Okay. Nice. 10, 5, 20, 30, and then I'm going to use Jasmine's fancy armor spell to teleport 30 feet into a shadow. Are these forecasting shadows?
Everything is fucking shadow, Lore. You can teleport anywhere you want.
Fucking
Lore.
Nightcrawler this fight.
All right, there we go. And
Or
They will fear the dark.
Is you got up pretty far up here. Yeah, you can teleport. Go for it.
yeah, I just did. I moved to the shadow of the lady with the green hair, person with the green hair.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. I can't move anymore though. That is my full movement. And I do still have an action. I would like to rage.
Nice.
And I am going to try to hit that person whose shadow I am in with my glaive, but non-lethal damage, please.
Rad. Sweet. Okay, cool.
All right. Let's see how we do. Does a 24 hit.
24. Absolutely.
Sweet. And I'll just do my damage on here. Nice. 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay. With this attack, you swing in, and you notice that this is one of the professors of Spelljammer Academy, and as you swing in with your glaive, you see it hits the professor. They move forward. It is not enough to knock them out.
I do have my second attack.
Oh, wait a minute. They got fireball. No, I'm wrong. They are fully knocked out.
All right, cool. With my second attack, as I have my glaive, I should be able to reach one of the other two kind of diagonal from me. Who are these two?
You notice that one of them appears to be Storm is to the far distance of you here. It's not close enough for you to attack at this moment in time. You notice one of them just seems to be like what looks to be a...
I'm hitting Bertrand.
Oh, yeah, one is Bertrand and one is like a little kid.
I'm definitely hitting Bertrand.
Okay, cool.
First. Anyway, if I can, let's see how we do. 22?
22 hits.
All right, not non-lethal. So I'm less enthusiastic about that one. Just 5, but it's still damage.
Bertrand is still standing, and Bertrand turns, looking at you, just slack-faced. Nothing said, just staring at you in this moment of time. Awesome, Lore. You went, and Lore, you hear footsteps coming towards you. As rushing towards the shadows, you see a towering tiefling woman charging forward, fists out, and she is going to start swinging into you with her attacks as suddenly lunging, jumping punch attack goes in after you. Your AC, Lore, is a solid 20. Awesome.
Yep.
Did the tiefling get through the wall of force?
The wall of force does not bisect the entire room.
Oh, it's just icy. It's just there. My apologies.
Yep.
Do I recognize this tiefling?
Yeah, oh yeah. There's a former classmate of yours.
Yeah. Wasn't it the buff one that like winked at Drizzle?
Classically.
No. That was the Shadow Monk. The Shadow.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah.
This is the one that we kind of liked because she was muscular.
Yeah. Okay, I remember that.
Your type, Lore's type.
Yeah.
Lore, you see is two fists. One hits your armor, bounces off of it. Second one hits against your shoulder, bounces off, and then a knee slams up into your gut, dealing 5 points of damage to you. And you must make for me a strength saving throw.
Is that bludgeoning
I can do
damage?
It is bludgeoning damage.
Oh, so
You're
it's
resistant.
right?
So 3 points of damage.
I am so glad I
Yeah.
chose bludgeoning.
Let me put that back up. There we go. Okay, and you said strength saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Unless I roll poorly, I've got this. I didn't roll great because I was cocky. 12.
12. Awesome. You watch as the knee hits up in your gut. The full wind leaves you, and your glaive, ching, 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 you drop your weapon.
Okay, yep. Just like, oh, I was about to mock you for the first 2 punches.
Awesome. Lore, as you are standing there, glaive dropped, you hear footsteps behind you as suddenly Yusugi Hano, spokeswoman of the Academy, as a assassin comes rushing forward to stab into you in this moment in time. Superb. Okay. I'm going to make my attacks against you, and there are 3 attacks in this moment in time. Again, AC 20. Okay, one of the attacks slides against your armor, but the other 2 attacks successfully hit into you, Lore.
Okay.
The first deals 22 points of damage.
Nice. Okay.
The second deals just 6 points of damage.
Okay, so for a total of 28.
Oh, thank God we have a curse.
Obama has a 6 on the curse table for like Obama got a
Woo,
6.
thank you, Flacco.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You notice that suddenly someone's shoes are tied and they cannot move anymore. Black Obama, who do you want to trigger this on?
That says every enemy. Hang on a minute.
It's every enemy.
Is it every enemy?
It does
Yes.
say every.
That's bonkers bullshit.
The captain is very powerful. Their teams, their hordes of little goblin nonsense are very
That's
powerful.
so funny. All right, well, great. All of them, everyone's shoes are tied. You see some of the tentacles tie up on True Belief, and it's like, oh shit, no. Awesome.
Did you see that coming?
Please, no, it gets your turn.
Oh my gosh. So these chains, they look structural, right?
Yep.
Okay. How far can I cast? God, my camera went crazy. I'm going to. How far is this? I need 60 feet. Here.
Yeah.
What is 60 feet?
60 feet is 12 tiles. 12.
Well.
12.
I can get to there. I'm gonna get myself over there.
Okay.
Get rid. And then I'm going to shatter this pillar.
Oh, whoa.
Do you wanna hit the chain where it's like attached?
No, I want the base of the pillar.
With the whole thing. Okay.
So I want the whole pillar.
Okay. All right. 30 times 5. Go for it. It has a disadvantage on the dex save. It is a pillar. It failed.
It failed. Let's go.
I'm not going to try to protect. Yeah, I'm not going to try to protect the pillar. You know.
It's made out of pillar.
17.
17. 17 damage.
Yeah.
Awesome. You see as the explosion of the shatter triggers. You see as the pillar starts to take damage. It still is standing. These pillars look pretty hardy. Yeah. But
Okay.
you've successfully done some damage to it. Awesome. So you move forward. You reach your hand out, casting this. Anything else you were doing?
Not just surveying the area real quick.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Perceptive? I am not perceptive. 5.
5. You do not notice it. I am going to make an actual stealth check against you here. I was successful.
Let's go.
You don't really see it, but it's too late when you see it. As Isaac steps out from behind a pillar, raises the hand up, and you see dark eldritch blasts.
Oh, he's waving. Oh.
What?
Oh, he's not waving.
No. And you see his 3 eldritch blasts go at you.
So you're 5 on a perception score, so you see him Eldritch blasting and you go,
Oh, hey!
Oh my god.
Awesome.
I totally forgot your name.
You get hit twice, Bleasnoik, from these Eldritch Blasts, and you take a total of 15 points of damage from these Eldritch Blasts as 3 of them shoot out at you in this moment. And you need to make for me a there's no saving throw. You see as the Eldritch Blast hit into you. Leon, you're watching this as well. As suddenly the Eldritch Blast, Isaac seems to grab forward and almost pull the shadow of them backwards. And Bleasnoik, you are dragged forward 10 feet.
Let's go. Get me in there.
Awesome.
"Aw, thanks, buddy."
Bleasnoik, you went.
I'm on my
Isaac
way.
had his action go. It is going to be the Ulitharid's turn now. The Ulitharid is going to reveal itself and start moving forward.
Ew.
Its entire turn will be doing so. Yes, Deanna, I figured you might say that.
No, I didn't bring it up.
Deanna.
That was Jay.
Oh, sorry. All right. The Ulitharid, you see, rushes forward. And then we come to the end of the round. As the blessing of the... Oh, wait, shoot! No, the Ulitharid can't move because the shoelaces are tied.
Wait, that
The
means
Ulitharid
Isaac
attempts
didn't
to
move.
move forward and
Isaac isn't really moving. Isaac is looking around a pillar.
He's leaning.
He doesn't need his shoes to do that. That's fair.
Oh, that's devastating. Oh my god. You fully you fully with the shoes tied. The Ulitharid cannot do anything on its turn. It is just stuck waiting.
do we see him though?
It has become revealed. Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's devastating. I want to respect fully the bless here in this moment. And as this happens, as we come to the end of the round, it is this bless triggers and affects the Ulitharid. You see as suddenly you hear, Jasmine, I sent you something on Facebook. You hear as the round comes to a close, True Belief go, "Please, I have seen everything you can do. I know who controls, and it is me. You do everything by my design." And with that being said, you see as suddenly the world begins to shift slightly. And Jasmine, are you able to play this for me?
Yeah, almost there.
Okay.
Where do you want it? Do you want it replacing Tailspire?
If it's the whole screen, actually, that'd be great.
Sure.
Do you really think that you could stop me? And you feel almost the ooze pour down across the map and across your skin for a second as you see this. And I'm gonna quick type in a thing here into Twitch chat.
Oh my.
As True Belief enters the Twitch chat and redeems Doom.
Oh,
So
of course you.
Who brought the fucking tentacles into chat, you piece of shit? You were like, I don't
As you feel the world sort of shift slightly, True Belief's voice echoing in your minds, you think that fate can protect you and give you luck, give you blessings. I will be the true architect. And with Redeem Doom, a curse of True Belief will affect the map at this point in time.
Oh shit! This
Audience.
is shared valor.
Audience, if you would do me a favor, and would some of you please, somebody please pick a 1 through 6.
Wow.
Lotsky, give us a number between 1 and 6.
Is there a way to roll that? It'd be better if it could be rolled.
I don't.
Yeah, roll a
like the
D6.
reactions.
I don't think they can roll anything but D10s.
Holy-
Oh,
for some
okay.
reason.
Then I can
Well,
roll it.
just roll a d10 till you get something under 6 or 6
Oh,
or
Good
yeah,
below.
lord. What
Just
now?
roll a d10 till you get something 6 or below.
Awesome. As this, you feel suddenly the
This is
world
terrifying.
shifting. And Leon,
Roll
Rolled a 10, so we're
awesome.
working on
You
it.
know what? I'm gonna do it. It's a shame, but I'm
No,
gonna
no,
just
no,
do
no,
it.
no, wait a second. Give him a
No,
minute.
well, count that as a 4.
Okay.
If 6 was max, then 10 would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 4.
It's a D6. So okay, awesome. We're just gonna go with the 6.
We're almost
We're
there.
gonna go with the 6, gang. Let's just go with the 6 for a start. You feel as suddenly True Belief's voice echoing across all of your minds. Fate does not protect you. I have seen everything. Oh wait, are we doing a 4?
4.
We got
4.
a 4.
4.
True Belief targets all enemy creatures it can sense within 500 feet of it, which is all of you.
Can he sense me? I'm looking hard.
All creatures must succeed in a DC 20 deception check, or must declare the action they will take on their next turn.
Oh,
If they choose to do an action other than the one they declare, they will take damage.
29,
What if-
bitch.
What if you fail your deception check?
You must declare the action you're going to take. And
I can't even roll
Okay,
a
cool.
20.
I'm gonna luck it.
You have a negative in deception?
Yes.
Oh no. I need a 20.
Daniel,
I
no,
rolled
Daniel,
a-
you're not. Why does Daniel have this information?
It's me.
Okay, well, I was about to find Daniel. I was about to drive to
9 for a
it
total
up.
of an 8.
for the
Okay,
betrayal.
anyone pass a DC 20 deception check?
29.
No.
No, I rolled a 14.
Okay.
I rolled an
8.
18.
Cool. What are all the actions you're going to take except for Drizzle?
I'm
You are
gonna
not-
cast a spell.
You must tell me what it is.
What if I don't know yet?
That's the drawback, Jazz.
Cool.
It is just your action. What are you
I'm-
going to do?
I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Awesome. Thank you.
Just the action?
Yep.
I'm going to attack you, Sugi.
Awesome. Cool. Please.
I'm going to shoot Isaac
Thank you.
twice.
Geffrey just yells out,
What?
I'm gonna jump down to get around the wall of force and shoot the tiefling.
Okay, cool. Leon.
Yeah.
Why
I'm
did I
gonna
yell
shoot
that?
I'm gonna shoot anybody that's in range.
Awesome. You have declared your actions. You are not bound to these actions, but you take 46 psychic damage if you choose to do anything different.
Wait, 4
Or
D6 dice
six.
or
46.
46? Okay.
46.
Okay.
Awesome. As you hear True Belief going, the game of chess begins, and you are but pawns. Awesome. That is the end of the round. As we go to the top of the round, Leon, it is your turn. You have declared your action. What are you doing?
Yes. Okay, so my tail spire crashed. I was hoping it'd be up by now. So who do I see? Is Lore still in danger?
Lore is still in danger, being attacked by both a rogue and the monk, Yusugi, and the monk, and you also see Isaac in the distance from you there.
Well, I think somebody already claimed Isaac.
Black Obama's giving us a bless.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Flacco.
Thank you, Black Obama, for an 8.
Yeah, Flock Obama, talk shit to True Belief in chat.
Okay, I got it. I got the 8.
Troll on him.
All of you get +2 for 2 rounds, +2 AC.
Nice.
Yay! So
Blessings
I'm at a
of
20,
Illyrius.
or I'm at an 18 now because I don't have my point.
25.
All right. The monks in melee range with Lore.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the monk twice.
Awesome. You may go for it.
Okay.
Sorry.
So incriminating. You can certainly try.
Yeah. Good. I allow it. 18 to hit.
18 shooting at the monk. The shot is going to successfully hit. However, Leon, you see that some of the hand-holding individuals are blocking you, and they intentionally move in the way of the shot, and they'll take the hit instead.
Oh shit, that's not good. I don't like that.
Deal your damage.
It's okay, just kill Bartholomew. We don't need him. Whatever his name is.
Did you call him Bartholomew?
Yeah.
Like a really
16
bad
points
Star
of
Wars
damage.
character?
16 points of damage.
Yeah.
Leon, as you take aim and take
Barth.
shot, you notice this small young demon from Dis, the one that you helped hunt down, balloons.
Oh, I hate you so much.
Jumps in the way of the shot, gets hit, and is falls to the ground.
That's Blimp Boy. With squeaky shoes.
You're no,
Can I?
you're no hero, Leon. You're a murderer.
I mean, that kid's a con man.
Leon, that was your first attack. What else are you gonna do? You said that you were gonna make attacks against the monk. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's what I said I was gonna do.
Cool. Okay.
I guess I'll attack him again then.
You know.
Be a shame if
Barth Maul's gonna jump in
someone
the
else
front.
jumped in the way. It's a
Lore.
26.
Lore. This is a 50-50 roll on whether or not it's Bertrand or Storm who dives in the way this time.
Of a 26?
Yeah, they are basically like human shielding in this. They're like a little.
It's like using mirror image. You're just shooting the mirror images.
Except for it's just people.
Yeah. Except the
do-
mirror images
do-
are actual.
Do your damage, Leon.
Wow, I hope it's Storm.
Oh, okay. That's only 10 points of damage.
Why do you hope it's Storm?
You see Bertrand shifts in the
They're
way,
my way.
gets hit, and falls to the ground. There is only one human shield that can be remaining at this point in time. So if Storm goes down, this effect can't trigger anymore.
But like the first two were just unconscious, right? Not dead.
One of them is unconscious. The other two are dying.
The
The two that I
Spelljammmer.
just shot?
Yep.
Oh, no.
All right, Liam. What else are you doing with your turn?
Oh no.
Can I would use my bonus action to give Lore luck.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Can I Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. Can I move around the human shields like to the right?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I think there's like a pillar over there. Can I reach the pillar?
You probably can't reach the pillar, but you can get closer to it.
Okay, then yeah, I want to like make like a sweeping arch kind of move, you know?
Cool.
Stay
Yeah,
close to the outside wall. Yeah.
You'll do so. You'll start sweeping around, and you won't be affected if you shoot again from the wall of people.
Dope. Okay.
Awesome. Leon, you went. Jazz, it is your turn, and you had a declared action. You're
Yeah.
casting Fireball.
So I believe if I line this up correctly, with 6 tiles, I can hit both of these boys with my fireball.
Yeah, you probably could.
And I guess catch up the pedestal as well, but I don't know if fire's gonna do anything to it anyways.
Cool.
But yeah,
Okay.
she's gonna cast fireball at 8th level.
Isaac is going to cast Counterspell.
Can he?
Counterspell.
So he well. Does he have to see if it works before you cast it, or how's that work? 'Cause it's an 8th level cast.
Oh, yeah, if you want to try to go for it first, I guess. He's going to be counterspelling whatever the spell is that comes out. So
yeah.
Is he counterspelling at 3rd level?
So you got to try first, Jasmine, to do the spell, right?
Yeah. Do I have to break his thing? I thought he had to roll against
No.
me.
So I'm rolling against you, right? Is that
Yeah.
what's happening? You don't have to do anything for this 8th level fire spell.
Yeah,
Fireball.
I just activate my wand of fireballs.
Yeah, cool. So I'm going to try to use Counterspell.
The question is, if I want to counterspell, can I work to see whether or not he even succeeds before I counterspell?
Nope, you would have to just trigger it. Do you want to do so?
Nah.
Okay, you're going to let him try?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome. You see as he holds up his talisman in the process, he is a warlock of the talisman. So his talisman is going to give him a bonus on these checks.
Okay.
Oh, that is bad.
Is he within range to counterspell me? I don't think he is.
Oh, he's not within range of you. Oh, you're right. What am I talking about? How dare I? How dare
I'm gonna do that from 120 feet, and he could just eat it.
Yeah, rad. All right, go for it.
All right, cool. So with a 8th level fireball, I love this wand. I'm doing 13d6. I'll
Cool.
roll that for our
Get it.
general audience.
Get it.
53 points of fire damage to both of them if they don't succeed on their dex save, which would be 17.
Awesome. You see as Isaac fails the dex save, the
Let's
Illithrid
go.
succeeds in the dex save.
All right, that's fine. Cool, yeah.
Yeah, nice,
She dumps
nice.
that fireball out, and she's not very dexterous, so she's just gonna walk down the stairs.
Okay.
Not athletic,
Picks up
not
her
dexterous.
skirts and hustles.
Yeah, awesome.
Well, it's more like a regal because she's wearing her fancy black dress, or
Oh, okay.
white dress, excuse me. And she's just gonna trace her hand along the banister, flick a fireball that destroys Isaac almost. She's like, "You want to have a conversation? Let's talk."
Cool. You at the end of your turn, True Belief is going to take a legendary action, and Lore, you take 10 points of psychic damage.
Damn.
A psychic blast shoots out from Storm and hits you and hurts you.
Ouch. All right. 10
And
you said.
awesome. Jasmine went. Geoffrey.
So Geoffrey is going to jump down first and make his athletics check,
Cool.
which he has advantage on because he's a hippo.
Okay.
That's an 18
Yeah, you're
or
good.
a much better, 22. So he jumps down here, and then I have how many more tiles of movement here?
How many more tiles?
So that was like a 5-foot jump or a 10-foot jump. So I have
10 feet. 10 feet.
All right. Well, that's not even close to what I wanted. So that would be 4 tiles, right? Would get me another 20 to finish. So he'll go here to try to just barely sneak around that wall of force. And then let's see here. He also wants to check. I'm just trying to figure out how far away I am from this guy. What's 20 tiles there? 23 tiles is just under
About 110 feet.
110 feet. Oh,
115 feet.
oh, that's so disappointing. Okay. Well, I think this is as close as he can get, unfortunately, this round. So he is going to take a shot at I believe, the tiefling monk, right? Because that's what he
Okay.
said he was going to do. But I'm assuming Storm is still in the way?
That is correct.
Cool. So he is going to first take a shot with the cannon, which his first shot is going to be okay. I'm gonna luck another nat 1, which is just incredible to me.
Okay.
Okay, so that's much better. So that's 26 to, I'm assuming, hit Storm, but I'm going to expend a grit point to use piercing shot, so I can make an attack roll at disadvantage on any person who's in a direct line behind my target, which is the monk. So my giant cannon is going to pierce through and attempt to hit him.
Ren.
So we are going to roll this at disadvantage.
Are we just letting all our buddies die? Do we have a healing plan for all these buddies?
Nope.
So that is a 17 is my lowest on the monk.
Storm crumbles to the ground. 17 lowest on the monk. Storm's not gonna. You're probably gonna do enough damage to knock out Storm or take Storm down. 17 successfully hits against the monk.
Oh, goody. And technically my shot also does 1d8 points of fire damage to anyone within 5 feet of the initial shot. So I will roll my damage first on Storm, which is almost certainly going to kill. Oh, actually, I was lower. 14 points of damage on Storm. Yeah.
Josh, Geffrey has met Storm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Geffrey understands.
I'm just putting that out there.
He feels bad, but also this is no great. This is not great. Not a great situation. Storm is going to go down in the line of fire here. But I'm also going to do 6 points of fire damage to first, which is the residual from the shot that hits him. So 6 points of fire damage to the monk, and then I'm going to roll damage against the monk.
Okay.
Which is going to be another 13 points of damage, and then Geffrey's going to take his next 2 shots directly at the monk.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, Lore is going to take 2d8 points of fire damage from this, but the monk needs to die. So first attack against the monk. Holy shit, that is another nat 1 that I'm going to luck.
What up?
Because I had 2. This is hysterical.
Welcome.
21 against the monk there, and then the third shot is going to be a 19.
Yeah, I'll deal your damages.
Cool, here we go. Let's go ahead and see what my damage is. So the first one is going to be 25 points of damage. The second shot is going to be 19 points of damage. And then Lore is going to take 13 points of fire damage.
I've had worse.
As Geffrey just jumps down and starts unloading his colossal cannon on this.
These shots are brutal, and you see as the monk, she is standing there. She just is now like staggered. She looks so hurt in this process. You notice she actually tries to turn and deflect some of your shots, and is not able to do so.
Weak shit. He's looking very happy with himself.
Awesome.
That's his whole turn.
God, Geffrey, savage, and I love it. Cool. On the layer action, the wall of force that was bisecting the room vanishes.
Son of a bitch.
At a count of 20. And you see as True Belief's tentacle reaches out, and suddenly the Ulitharid seems to rise up and become stronger in the process. So that was a layer action. Then it is going to be True Belief's action, and True Belief is, as it kind of turns in its bubble, it is shifting towards you, Drizzle, and says, "It's time for you to go." And you feel a psionic energy blast into you. You need to make a DC 18 intelligence saving throw.
Is it a spell?
It's not a spell.
I still have 1 luck left.
Oh,
DC
no.
18?
18.
All right. I'm going to use that luck. Because I have to roll a 19 or 20 in order to get this.
Come on.
I only have the 1 luck left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as I know, yeah.
Yikes.
So that's a 9.
9. Okay. Drizzle, you take 32 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And you are stunned for the next minute. You can make your saving throw at the end of your turns.
Oh, Lord.
Well, my turn is next,
Yeah,
so
that's correct.
that
Oh.
sucks. Thanks.
You feel the psychic blast. Boom,
I will
hit
say,
against you here.
Damn.
luck has been sold out.
What?
To Deanna, Brandon, and Josh. So you all have 3 lucks total.
Oh, so I have another luck?
Oh,
Yeah.
like 3.
Oh,
All 3 of your lucks have been spent this episode, so if you haven't used 3 lucks, you have some.
I've used
Okay,
2 so
so I
far,
have one
I've
more
got
luck.
left. Okay.
It's a 19, baby. For a total of 18.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
you manage with the assistance of the luck. You see, as True Belief goes, no, you do not get to control fate. And you manage to avoid all that damage, Drizzle.
Woo!
That's
You
pretty
are not
fucking cool.
stunned.
On my turn.
God, I love the chat.
I'm gonna vault myself up to him. He's in a glass bowl, right?
True Belief. Hold on, I'm checking if True Belief needs to do anything else.
He's not allowed to. I decided.
Wow, rude. True Belief is gonna pass for now.
I believe that he can't do anything else.
He's in.
Believe.
The big brain is encased in a glass bubble, right?
Yep.
Because I'm going to. I still have levitate on me. I'm going to just wind my way up this chain here, and I'm gonna. Does he have eyes, or is he just a huge brain?
It's just a big brain with tentacles.
I'm gonna nestle all that up to his glass and put my hands on the glass and look into him and say, "What happens when I don't believe in you?" And I'm going to cast Shatter, not on him, on his glass.
Sick. You cast Shatter, and you hear, "Not so fast." And Isaac is in range and counterspells you.
I can't counterspell a counterspell, right?
Correct.
If
I-
you have a reaction,
Do you, I guess, yeah, if you want to go for it, you could go for it.
I would like to, if I can.
Cool.
'cause
Rad.
I did that to critical Felix.
That
and
is true.
Knock
That
his
is
ass
true.
out.
Cool.
Okay,
Uh,
so my Shatter was at 3rd level,
Sick.
and I guess my
Yeah, what's your counterspell at?
my counterspell also has to be at 3rd level, I suppose, unless is he casting it high?
No. He
Okay.
he did not think you could do you were gonna do this back to him. So
Okay.
Isaac's gotten dunked on so far in this combat.
So that's going to be, I mean, it's to an inanimate object, right? Unless, okay, so it should, I think, automatically take 4d8.
Yep.
And inorganic material has disadvantage on the saving throw, but I don't think it automatically takes double or anything like that. So 4d8.
Yeah, rad. Drizzle, as you're rolling this damage, right, you jump up and you all watch as Drizzle grabs hold of this glass. You see as Isaac goes, "No, so fast!" reaches up, and Drizzle, you hear, "If you believe it, it is true." And suddenly you hear the winding action, and you almost see like the spell shooting up from Isaac becomes a cloud that fully shapes into whatever, like into a non-harmful thing and vanishes. And Drizzle suddenly launches off of the Shatter.
25 points of damage.
Rad.
To
Nice.
You
his
see his cracks go up around it. You do not break the object.
Okay. If possible, I would love to use my sorcerer feature and do that as a bonus action. To cast a spell as a bonus action. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. And then with my main action, are any of the dudes down below clustered together, or are they all really far apart?
They're all really far apart, other than the monk and the rogue, who are attacking Yusugi, and the monk who are attacking Lore. If you're trying to cast another spell here, I'm gonna say
No.
that
I want to
highly
summon
unlikely.
my little buddy.
Oh, okay.
Summon my little buddy who automatically casts Hypnotic Pattern because of the level of spells that I've cast so
Rad. Yeah, go for it.
far.
Is that an action or a bonus action? No,
It's an action, which is why I need to cast Shatter as
Go
opposed
for it.
in order to do it. I think I'm gonna do it on the Tiefling and Yusugi. Hypnotic Pattern is going to be a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw for both of them.
And then just if they succumb.
Cool. Yeah. I believe lore falls into this. Is it right? Does it say if lore gets affected?
It's a 10-foot rate. Are they on either side of lore?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna land it on somebody else then. I don't know what that looks like on the map.
Okay.
For lore.
Isaac, the illustrated, and then the brain.
Yeah, you could target one of the
Isaac.
two. Isaac? Okay.
Yeah.
Your bubble comes launching down. Isaac has to make the check, right? DC what?
16 wisdom. Warlocks are famously wise.
He is successful.
Okay. That's fine. I still got my bubble next to him, which gives me a +2 to my AC, which with the Cloak of Ravenkind puts me in AC 20. I know you wanted to keep track of that.
Yeah, you have a billion AC, all of y'all.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay.
Mad.
That is the 10 million things that I wanted to do in my turn that you almost prevented me from.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, Drizzle. As
This is a
you
good
shatter the glass at the end of your turn, True Belief says, I believe in things and they are true. And a tentacle with a legendary action is going to reach out and try to grab hold of you, Drizzle.
Okay.
You have a 20 to your AC. The True Belief has a +7 to its tentacle attacks.
Okay.
It is going to make the attack here.
Okay.
7. Okay. 14. I miss you with the legendary action, Drizzle.
Yeah.
Rad. Awesome. At the end of Drizzle's turn, then, Laura, it's your turn.
All right. First things first. Lore is going to say, if you know me as well as you think you do, True Belief, you'd know that I don't even listen to real gods. And go ahead and do that that 4d6 psychic damage on me, please. Because I'm not going to do what I declared.
Oh, all right, cool. Yeah, Red.
Jake's like, let's go.
At least not, like, maybe partially,
You take 14 points of psychic damage.
Not bad. I'll take it. Okay. So
Spoken like someone with health points.
Yeah, not bad. It's all right. Hey, I'm the tank. First attack is going to be going for this monk since it looks hurt. With the glaive.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see how we do. I'm gonna try you. I'll take it. 25.
25?
Yeah.
Hits, yeah.
Okay, sweet. Let's do some damage. 14 damage.
14 damage. Awesome. And that's against the monk?
Yep.
The monk is down. You
All right.
swing the glaive, the monk crumples to the ground, unconscious.
Alley-oop.
Brilliant. Okay. Okay, that is a full ass action, so that's gonna have to wait for next turn. So then I'm gonna turn and with my second action attack Yusugi.
Awesome. Go for it.
Both of my partners are in the chat right now trying to redeem Doom Tentacles, which is not supportive, not kind.
25 again.
25 hits.
All right, let's do some damage. 13 damage.
13 damage. Awesome. Cool.
And I don't think I have any. Nope, I don't really have any bonus actions I want to do. I would have to drop Rage to do Shield of Faith. So yeah, I'm good. That's my turn.
Awesome.
And just kind of like, I mean, I feel like this is overdone by lore this episode, but you know, flips off True Belief.
Yeah.
So standard.
Okay. They go. Oh man, it is going to be Isaac's turn. Isaac is. Oh no, Blaze has to go first. So Blaze, go for it.
Cool. I'm gonna walk forward a little bit and look up where I just heard another shatter go off, and I am going to assist my friend up there and shatter on the glass as well.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Where? If we can. There's cracking going on already.
Yeah.
Might as well just guarantee it's going to happen. I'll cast it at 3rd level. Ooh, that was terrible. 11.
11 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
You watch as your shatter goes off, and you notice that it doesn't seem to affect the orb. You do not beat its damage threshold to deal it damage. Wow. Belize, like you had stepped forward, casting this spell. What else are you doing, Belize? Anything else?
Just standing there. It looks like everybody, for the most part, is out on the field again.
Okay.
I just.
We
wait to see,
receive
what Isaac's about to do.
a curse.
Awesome. You receive a curse.
For a 9.
What is a 9?
Thank you, Foxfires. It's the curse of Elwyn Damaris.
Hey.
All
Your mom's in the chat.
you hear voices swirling around as the fates of the plane seem to swirl in this space, and Elwyn talks smack to all the enemies, giving them a d6 cutting words on their next attack or saving throw. Bleeze, I wanted to check that you had followed the rules of your declared action. Was that correct?
No, you got to do 4d6.
Thank you. I want you to be honest to me when that happens. I want you to watch yourself. Awesome. You take 11 points of psychic damage.
Let's go.
Okay. As we come to the end of this round, as Bleeznoik's turn goes, True Belief is going to use one more legendary action. It has 3 legendary actions per turn, and and True Belief is going to make a concentration check. True Belief manages to hold the energy, and you see that at the end of next turn, whatever is going to happen on that pedestal and to the spell that True Belief has been concentrating on will trigger.
I'm thinking we stop fighting those dudes and we start fighting those chains.
Okay?
Everybody down for that?
I mean,
Yeah, I think Geoffrey's gonna go pew pew on the pedestal again.
Yeah, is the glass almost done?
The glass looks hurt, but it doesn't look like it's done yet.
It's thick, okay.
You're looking at this and like True Belief has reinforced this glass a ton. You notice as we come to the end of the turn, we're gonna have the enemies go, and then we're gonna see what happens from there. Isaac is gonna go first. The cloud is nearby Isaac in this moment of time, but Isaac can now move. Snubgak's little shenanigans is over. Isaac is going to move forward and going to cast Polymorph.
On whom?
Isaac
On the
looks
bubble.
forward and smiles before targeting Lore and snapping his fingers. Lore, you have to make for me a wisdom saving throw to not be turned into, as Isaac says, I always knew you were a rat.
Oh, you bastard. Not you, Isaac. Let's see how we go.
Your DC for passing through this, just so that the audience can check, is the polymorph will be at a DC 16.
Okay. And this is a wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
Okay.
Is Leon the only person in the party with a positive wisdom score? Or
I think so.
I have
A positive wisdom score? Yeah.
All right, Lore, what do you got?
Oh no, I have neutral. Never mind.
I was looking at my reactions. I don't have anything to do with it. Okay. Just meets a pizza, right?
Meets it, beats it.
Okay. I rolled a 9, but I have a +7 to my save.
No way.
oh my god, that's pretty good.
Paladins are
Manage, you
good at
feel
that.
the polymorph pull at you for a moment. You feel your body starting to shift, and you sort of break free of it. That sucks. So, devastating. Awesome. Great job. Sick.
Always did like cheese, Isaac. Took him off too for good measure.
The Ulitharid is going to go. And the Ulitharid is going to go as we come towards the moves here. Where do you go? As it charges forward, it merges. Its tentacles no longer bound so that it can actually walk around. And it is going to get there. And then on its turn, it is going to cast... what's the range on this spell? I'm just double checking here. Cool. It is going to, as it gets a little bit closer, cast Dominate Monster and target Leon.
I'm not a monster.
Leon, you must make for me a DC 17 intelligence saving throw.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
Yikers.
21. What's up?
Ooh.
21.
21.
Leon, you managed to, you feel this thing sort of almost
Leon is
grab
indeed a
and
monster.
clutch at you, and you manage to avoid it in this moment in time. You are not dominated. You are not under the Ulitharid's control. Sick. The Ulitharid's turn then
There are
passes.
no strings on me.
And at the end of the turn, True Belief. This game has just begun. And True Belief will redeem Doom.
Did the assassin next to Lore go?
No, not yet. Great point.
Okay, just wanted to double
Great
check.
point.
Great.
Same team.
Same teaming. Same team. Love it. Love it. Same team. Lore, the attack. First we'll do True Belief's Doom. You feel all of a sudden this thing start to shift and turn. And I will be just rolling this, audience. We don't have a D6 rolling ability, so I'm just going to roll this. Actually, I'm going to have one of the cast members roll this. Somebody roll a D6 for me.
I could do it since it's in front of the audience and all that. Ta-da! 5.
A 5. You hear something rattling around, and suddenly emerging out of the side tunnels, you see intellect devourers pouring out of the two
My
nearby,
children!
starting to swarm into the room.
Oh no!
Awesome, rad.
If I roll a nat 20 on an animal handler, chill out with me.
Drizzle,
you know what? I
Drizzle,
will give you advantage on that.
Drizzle, you wholly recognize one of them as being the one that was really into your brain earlier.
My sexy brain.
Yeah. Awesome. Lore, you feel the blade of the assassin, sing, 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 and you manage to punch and deflect it away with your attacks in this moment in time. And yeah, you're good.
That all you got, Yusugi?
As you all see the scene unfolding around you, True Belief cackling above you, that is where we're going to end tonight's session as we pick up for next week with our party in our finale duking it out against True Belief. Thanks, everybody, for coming and joining us this evening. Again, truly, there is no better time for you to help save this party from these creatures and from this boss than right here and right now. As many of my crew have used all their fates over the course of this adventure to try to get through this session. Stay tuned for next Wednesday when we come back to see the thrilling finale as our crew either succeeds, leave me alone, succeeds or fails in their task of bringing down True Belief. Thanks, gang, for coming and joining us. Max, can you help me out with just a quick shout out to the folks who have subscribed and joined us this evening?
Yeah, I got you. So we've got, starting a few hours ago, Flock Obama with the resubscribe. Thank you so much. We love you here. A hydrate from Scarlet Song _ appreciate you. Quad 412 with a resubscribe. Thank you for the 5 months in a row. Lost Caravan RPG, thank you guys so much for the raid. And Detect Magic, thank you for the follow as well.
Okay.
True Belief in the chat. True Belief will absolutely be defeated.
Hey,
True Belief
Mods,
also
hey, Mods,
subscribed.
Can we get a Can we get
Oh.
a ban going here?
You know, that's funny because True Belief doesn't appear to have subscribed on my end, so True Belief isn't getting any thanks from me.
Maybe follow.
Wow.
There's not even a follow from True Belief, actually.
Oh, dang.
Hold on, let me gift a sub.
Gift us some
The True Belief.
Hey, Jake,
Awesome.
if we didn't spend our lucks, do we get to keep them for next session?
Yes.
Aw, thanks.
Nice.
Oh,
If we did spend our lucks, can we have them all back?
100%.
Well, yeah, they'll be replenished, won't they?
Come and hang out with us next week, everybody. Otherwise, to come and hang out with Ink and Liar gangs on Fridays when we play Malifaux tournament games. Come check those out. Drizzle, you had something?
I just want to agree with Flock Obama. Hashtag stomp treef. Stomp treef. Stomp treef. Go ahead.
Off the tree.
Make sure you mark down whatever luck die you still have, as I'm sure the cast and the audience will help try to stop me while True Belief is buffing itself up. You haven't seen the worst yet of what exists in that Doom table. So buckle up, gang. Come and hang out. And some things that the party has gotten are full mysteries related to that table. And so come and check it out, gang. Next week.
Also, next week, Tuesday night. Don't know if you missed it. Yesterday night, there were some Catboys happening. Next Tuesday night, there will be more Catboys happening. If you're interested in watching Necopara, Catboy Paradise, Tammy and I hung out and played together. Come and chill with us in short rest after dark.
All right, we're going to take you
That's
on a
what we've
raid.
been
And we're
playing
gonna...
for 3 hours and three and a half hours.
Yeah, this was a special guest Catboy episode. We'll be going back to our regularly scheduled dating tips. No, I'm joking.
We're going to take you on a raid and we're going to close it out, gang. So thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight.
We'll see you all later. If you want anybody in particular to get raided, be sure to let that know. And bye-bye otherwise.